let's go on and take these shots.
Oh, I'll take a sip.
Well, shit, let's get that. Hold on.
I'm gonna put the soon as the shots go in, just nigga, I made the beat and I still be fucking it up.
Look at you. Look at you.
The little Koldture geek
get
beat.
that.
The geek beat. What? What's wrong with the geek beat?
The geek beat.
That shit go hard too. It's so fucked up though, cause like being an artist, that shit is like I made the beat. It's like, yeah, for the Koldture geek shit.
Yeah.
And I hear it and I be like, I want that for myself. Oh.
You selfish motherfucker.
I do that every time.
Nigga can't wait to write a bar to that motherfucker.
That's just how it is, man. Because I can't make beats that I can't see myself writing to.
Or rapping over.
Rapping, singing something. If I can't, if it
sings.
Yeah.
Oh. Nigga Trey be trying to sing all the time.
Oh, well, nigga,
why he had to say trying?
I'm like, nigga, I've never heard this nigga hit a high vocal note.
Nigga slid some hate into it, nigga.
Nah, that nigga can sing a little bit.
Nah, Trey be trying it.
I remember when he
I mean, he be trying or whatever. It's cool.
What he hit?
Thank you.
What that nigga hit?
Thank you. My nigga Frequency. My nigga Frequency.
Oh, the Luther. Oh, yeah, you did. Right. You're right. He did hit the Luther. I remember about that. I forgot
when the
about
nigga
that
be
shit.
playing, it always be when the nigga be playing. They be like, hold on, nigga, you kind of hit that hoe, bro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I started.
But, well, shit, we can go ahead and get to the shits then.
Yeah,
We've been shooting the shit.
Might as well.
All right, go ahead and play that, Vic.
Go on, girl. You better learn how to fake this shit. Go on, girl.
I gotta run back what I said last time about SZA, man, because this album is that shit, man. I really gotta say that, man. She did her goddamn thing on this.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. You gotta explain this to the viewers. Hold on.
What you mean?
He has seen the light.
Yeah, okay, so on the last segment that we put out, my views on SZA's album was kind of shaky. Because, I mean, I really didn't, like, it was cool. Like, I still fuck with the album. It just wasn't, it just wasn't my cup of tea for how long I've been waiting for SZA to drop. You know what I mean? So, and when I first heard the album, I was at work. I was listening to it on the phone. And I was like, okay, this is cool. Like, you know what I mean? She still got a few hits, but, you know what I mean? It's cool. I thought Summer had the better album. Right.
Okay.
And I'm still with the idea, but I'm explaining why. I'm explaining. But I do have to give SZA her flowers, man. She did her damn thing on this fucking album. Let's give her a fucking round of applause for all that, yo. Because she really did her fucking thing on this album. Like, okay, so the reason that I was saying of why. And it's kind of, I was like, I'm kind of recanting my statement, but also keeping, like, kind of staying with it, is because I do feel like Summer has the better R&B album.
Oh no,
Nigga, I was not expecting for that to happen. Oh God, I'm not gonna lie. Not to take away from your segment.
No, I hope you know that's staying in.
No.
But
that's easy.
That was funny. But nigga, I apologize though. But continue.
I'm trying to make like the serious.
This nigga was
like,
the
oh
one.
my God, they can.
That's why
talk
I'm laughing. I was like,
seriously.
damn, y'all laughing at my sister.
No. I was trying to not have niggas like you know,
This
their
nigga-
attention towards over here. But yeah,
This nigga
my
shoved the lime in there, bro.
fault. Nigga, it was not like
Jesus Christ, be
you
gentle
saw how
sometimes
I was
with it.
struggling. I was struggling.
Can't just go full force like that.
Nigga, I wasn't expecting
Yeah,
that.
nigga, take your time. Nigga, calm down. They
Yeah,
ain't doing
bro.
nothing.
It ain't going nowhere.
You're right.
But okay, so you still fuck with Summer's album more than
Okay,
SZA's.
so the reason I was saying that is because I still do believe that Summer has the better R&B album. Like, if I'm going to listen to this with Old Girl, if I'm gonna listen to this like just like to get my R&B itch, I'm going to listen to Summer's album because I do feel like Summer has the better R&B album. Did I do that?
Nah, but even the ghost was like, this nigga tripping, bro.
No, but SZA does have the better artistic, sonically sounding. Like,
Yes.
she
Yeah.
like, if I was to really get into I want to hear great production and I want to hear like great artistry, like SZA's the way she puts the song. I see what you're saying.
So we on the same. We on
yeah,
the same
the way
sides of
she
the fence,
structures the song, the way she puts the album together and the storytelling. Even though there is still some shit, I'm like, man, I ain't really rocking with SZA. But artistic wise, she did her fucking thing with this album. This album is fucking great. And it's funny because it really makes a difference of how you hear the song. Because, like I said, I was playing it off my phone. It was cool. Like, but I was at work. I couldn't really stay with the album. I was trying to listen to what songs catch me right off rip. Like, but when I had time to actually listen to it, sit back, put it on the bigs, like, you know, sit back, have a little something to smoke on, drink on, and listen to the album, it is a fucking great album. It really is. She really did her thing. So I'm like I said, I'm gonna recant my statement because I was like, this ain't really the album that I was expecting for SZA to be waiting so long. It is.
I think this album
it really is
harder to do than Summer's album.
It is,
but I still feel you on Summer's album.
But Summer's album is just the better. No, I'm not even gonna say better, but just
the easier listen.
Easier listen. You trying to vibe. You trying to kick it. You want to listen. You want to get in your R&B bag. Even though SZA does have a few R&B tracks on here, but really,
I think it's just more.
It's like a mixed
creative
bag because it goes from R&B to like real poppy to like kind of like in between
country
both to like a little bit country. So it is a mixed bag. But Summer's album from head to toe, R&B. So that's why I do feel like SZA has the better R&B album, and me being an R&B lover, I'm gonna constantly be
Summer.
Oh, did I say SZA?
Yeah, you said SZA.
Oh shit! Whoops. Summer. No disrespect, but Summer's album from A to B is just straight R&B, so it is a better listen to. It's a better vibe, but this SZA album is fucking great. I gotta recant my.
At least you gave it some respect.
Oh, I have to. I have to give SZA her flowers. I'm gonna go ahead and give her another round of applause, man. She really did her damn thing on that.
Like I said, I think when I first listened to it, I had already said I listened to it with like, I don't know why it was on, but like my producer ears was on and my lyricist ears was on. So I think SZA is, like I always said, Summer's not a bad writer. I just think SZA is a better writer. Her vocabulary is better and the way she paints pictures is better. And then the instrumentation of this album, the chords they were using, the harmonies in the background. First of all, I was like 7 shots in, drunk as fuck at like 12, at like 1 a.m. in the morning, depressed. So
singing your heart out.
Yeah, nigga, I told you, nigga, one song I almost called the Holy Spirit. And I was like, this ain't even gospel. This is, what is wrong with me? But it was like, yeah. So I was really, the first time I listened to it, I was really like into the album and shit. I was changing words so that it could fit my narrative more.
I've done that before.
We all have to do it because some of the shit they be talking about be bullshitting. No, you mean she fucked up in this line. That's what you meant to say right there.
Correct.
Yeah. But so that's how I listened to the album. That's why I was like, I think I lean more towards this album because it speaks to my artistic side and it made me want to like create, like make art. Like I wanted to get up.
It makes you want to make music.
I wanted to get up and make music, and I was pissed off because the last time I was fucking drunk at 2 a.m. in the morning, I broke my fucking laptop, so I couldn't make music. But that's why I'm on the SZA side. But I'm glad you have seen the light.
Yeah, man, because I was looking back on it, I was like, nah, I'm a little too harsh on this album. This album is too great to have that type of review. Like, nah, I need to run that back. I need to run that back, man. So yeah, SZA,
great album.
If you watching, you did your damn thing on this album. Hey, and you never know.
Shoot for the moon.
You never know.
No, I gotta shoot for the moon. She might be, her burner account, booty 3798. I don't know why that's her name, but show you what I'm thinking about.
Booty 37.
Show you what the fuck I'm thinking about, nigga. You're beautiful. That's yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask y'all. Because I didn't hear the album, but I was gonna say, not to disrespect these women, but if you had to choose, who you going with? You going with?
I'm going with. Oh damn, it's top.
Wait, so what are we talking about?
Your lady
to be with.
Oh,
if you could
pull that.
SZA.
I'm
Man.
going with Summer.
Yeah, I think I'm going.
Something
I'm going
about-
with SZA.
Really?
Yeah.
You going summer,
She
huh?
just seems so toxic. Ah.
But no,
they both are though. They both are
it's like
though.
a- it's like a- yeah.
SZA seems like the exact type of toxic that I need to stay away with. First of all,
They
all
both
these
do. Because
all
summer,
these
you gonna say
energy
summer don't?
spiritual. No, she do, but SZA does it in that. SZA's always doing this and shit.
Yeah.
And
Goddamn flake.
all,
wood.
bro, anybody energy and frequency and all, not this frequency, but energy and oh, the moon. Nah, your moon. The moon ain't fucking with your mood right now. You an asshole.
How you
That's
know?
what's going
How you
on.
know?
Because you're an asshole. Because I'm not an asshole right now, and it's the same moon for both of us out right now.
That's very fucking true.
But SZA seems like the exact type of toxic that I need to stay away from because I've dated that personality before. Did everybody see Avatar?
I didn't
seen
see
it?
it. I didn't.
You seen it?
You didn't?
I
Or
did it. I did, but I didn't finish it. I read how it ended.
Okay,
Oh.
good enough.
Wait.
He didn't see
was
it, but
a
he don't
long,
care.
long story.
Oh,
It is
okay.
a long,
Okay.
long movie.
Okay.
Well, hold on.
It
I've
is.
seen
The
it. I've
story
already
to
seen it
why
with
you didn't finish it is it shareable?
It is.
Go ahead and share how you didn't finish
Okay.
this movie.
All right.
I had my girl with me,
I knew
Okay.
this was how it was starting.
And I
my
had a theory.
sister with me, and my sister's boyfriend.
Oh, he got jumped.
I am the only one
Oh, okay.
watching the movie. I turned my head. These niggas is knocked out.
Oh,
Like they lasted 2 hours, but that third hour,
Oh, that's like
So it is actually 3
that was
hours.
like me and
So it is
Batman,
3
nigga.
hours.
It's like 3 hours and 20
hours.
minutes.
somebody was
Yeah.
telling me it was 2. I was like,
and
oh,
it
No.
kinda,
No, that shit three and some change.
It's a good movie. But
It has a
Nigga.
point where it drags.
It
does.
It do.
drags.
It's
That's
that
the
middle
thing for me,
part. It's
bro.
that middle
Yeah.
part where it starts dragging. It's like,
I
okay,
can't do that.
you're supposed
with
to
them.
admire the 3D
Yeah.
animation.
This
And
the
it's like,
part where
okay,
they-
it is dope, but let's get back to the
Okay,
shit.
you're
nigga.
friends with the whale. We get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, yeah.
I
Okay,
knew
y'all
that
y'all
scene.
flexing the CGI right now.
That's all it was.
Let's
That-
get back
that's all
to
it
That's
was.
the only thing that was really gonna be
the
my break.
war.
Okay, all right. So all right, before we really deep dive into this, let's get everybody's thoughts. So let's start with frequency.
From what you
Frequency.
did see.
What was your thoughts on Avatar, The Way of Water?
I think it was a great movie.
Okay.
I'll say that. It was a great movie. But I don't know. Some of the storylines, I feel like they just kept trying to bring people back. That kind of, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I was there for all that. I don't know.
Are you talking about?
I need to
are
sit
you
with
talking?
it again.
And spoiler alert. Are y'all talking about old young Scorny Weaver?
Exactly. That and the old villain from the last one. Now
She
they're
took
all
me out
back.
sometimes. The
I mean-
teenager, like this woman 70 years old playing the
Mhm.
teenager. That took me out sometimes.
But don't get me wrong, it was a great movie. But I don't know.
There's things to
and
nitpick,
that's
though.
one thing I hate that you told me, because
If you wouldn't have
Not-
known that was her,
not as much, but now that I know it was her voicing, it takes me out so fucking
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Because then there's some shit I'm like,
like she's supposed to be a teenager, but then she'd be like, "Dad, we got to make it to the bread and breakfast, the bed and bread," and I'd be like, "God damn it, Sigourney Weaver."
Was she playing like a younger version of herself?
So
in
she's
this?
playing, and it's not really a spoiler, but her
No, I don't care.
character has a kid.
Which
that
didn't
looks
make
like
sense.
her.
No, it is her.
it is her.
What the
It's
fuck?
Sigourney Weaver playing
Her daughter.
the kid, her daughter.
Okay,
Which
that's
did-
weird as fuck.
Which that's one thing they didn't explain. Did she get cloned?
yeah, is that like a clone
Well,
or like
I
genetic?
think that's
saving
something. I think they saving that for the next.
Okay.
Yeah, because he got all 5 movies
All
already
planned
written
out. Yeah.
planned
I'm
out,
assuming
yeah.
she's like a Jesus character. That's my guess.
Yeah, she did
That's what I
turn
was-
into Jesus. At
That's
the end. She
what
did,
this
she
nigga
did,
kept
she
saying.
did.
Oh, my fault. No, but
No,
continue.
That's all I had to say, man. Like some of those plots, I was just like, maybe I gotta wait to the next movie for it to really hit. But
I agree. Koldture coming back was like, I'm happy to see him, but y'all could have went with something else.
Yeah.
I do feel that. I do. Feel
yeah,
that.
but
But
it was lazy. To me.
I wasn't too mad, but I can see how it would seem lazy. Yeah. What was your thoughts?
No, going in order.
Fuck it.
What's your thoughts?
It was a good movie. On second view, I watched it twice. I do like it better than the first one. It's weird because I really do think it's a great movie with problems. It's just one of those movies that I liked so much that I kind of let them get away with the problems. But if I really sit and dissect the problems, it does have problems. So, I felt like I said, great movie, but there were things that they were hinting at in the movie that I felt like could have been developed more. So one of the things in the movie is Zoe Saldana's character, and what's her name? Naturi?
Yeah.
She doesn't really fuck with damn, it's a lot of
go ahead.
okay,
Yeah,
she doesn't
I don't
really
give a
This about to be mass.
okay,
I
so
don't give a shit.
Koilage has a kid,
Right.
Yeah.
and his kid was too young to go back to Pandora when the humans got defeated. So because you
Go
can't
back
put him
to
in
Earth.
cryo. Yeah. I mean, go back to Earth. Yeah. So they couldn't send him back to Earth. So he stayed on Pandora. He's basically like Tarzan, right?
Hell yeah.
He's the one that's kind of in that trailer that you just see the regular.
Yeah, the
Okay.
kid, yeah,
Okay.
with the dreadlocks.
Okay.
But I don't know who doing these dreads in Pandora. But
Oh, Chet Hanks.
but one of the plot points of the movie is that and it
Nigga came out of nowhere with it.
Because I had to think, who's Chad?
And so his arc wraps up at the end because one of the things that they kind of tell you once in the beginning is Naturi don't fuck with this kid. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't fuck with this kid. But then they never go back and play up that tension until the end of the movie where she damn near kills him.
Was that that I saw as just a setup for that scene of like
Exactly.
you set it up that
Exactly.
she don't like.
But I think it
him.
would have held more weight if they would have played more up like, okay, this kid is really friends with Jake's and Naturi's kids. However, y'all mom hates me. Niggas been through that before. Like when you cool with somebody, it could even be your girl. Like you cool with either your partner or your girl, and they parents don't really fuck with you. And it's like, bro, they make it real awkward. But it's like, damn,
So is
bro.
it just
like,
still just the fact that he's just human? That's just really why
he's
she
human,
doesn't-
and because of nigga who his dad is. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Like,
but
nigga,
they
your
don't.
dad tried to take us all out in the first one.
Okay, so
nigga.
that was him. That's his dad.
Mhm.
Okay. You know
And
what I
on
mean?
this one.
But they hint at
Yeah.
it one time. They hint at it one time, and then at the end she almost kills him, and then you can tell that fucks him up. Like they never really gonna accept me.
No,
as a
but
real
they
Avatar.
were playing on his perspective throughout the whole movie, where he kept seeing them as savages
and shit
and
like
kept
that.
seeing
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh,
He was scared of her.
Well, maybe my dad has a point, type shit. So
Yeah,
they
yeah.
kept playing on that throughout the whole movie.
Most of the movie focuses on Jake's younger son because he's like the fuck up of the family. He's the fuck up. He keeps fucking up until he finally fucks up, and something horrible happens towards the end of the movie where he really fucks up and completes his hero arc. Right?
Yeah.
I understand how that happened, but that would have been better to me. Like they didn't really have time for us to really process. Fuck it. Spoilers for you.
Nigga,
They didn't really have time. We didn't really have time to sit with, they kid just died. Because like he died, and then we had to go and wrap up the movie, like for the final fight type shit, right?
Yeah.
So shit like that. And then yes, the way of the
Which
water.
I
shit,
do feel like that might play more
it'll play in
effect
the
in the
third.
third one, because then it's like, oh nigga, you got my son killed type shit.
But
You
then
know
he
what I mean?
accepted him at the end.
But
So then it's gonna feel like a
don't mean
you still gonna have to
Zoe
deal.
Saldana is gonna fucking accept him.
Well, Zoe Saldana is the mother, so she's not the one that was even.
But I feel like she's gonna have more animosity.
I
towards
feel
him
like
in the
it'll
third
be
one,
more
though.
Jake, because Zoe was always like, "Yo, the kid be fucking up. He's our son." Like even when he almost got the brother killed in the beginning, Jake was like, "Yo, you almost killed your brother," and Zoe was like, "That doesn't fucking matter. He's bleeding right now. Go take care of your son."
Yeah.
A mother is different than a father.
No,
whereas
it's very true.
Whereas the father was like, "You sit the fuck down. You've done enough." When the kid died, but I don't think Zoe. I think Zoe's arc in the next one is going to be more about the little white boy and Koilage. Because hopefully Koilage is going to realize that Jake is not his rival. Naturi is. She's the one who killed him. And she's the one who be getting in his ass every movie.
Yeah.
But I think that the son and Jake are going to have their arc, because I think that's going to take some healing. Because he was always the fuck up trying to prove himself to his dad, ended up getting the kid who's most like their dad killed, type shit, right? The shit with the water tribe, it was cool. It did drag on. It dragged on.
That
it was
dragged on.
It was like,
for a
okay, nigga,
while.
we didn't seen these niggas swim like 8 times. Why we ain't got no niggas being turned into? How we look?
Well,
You look like Jake Sully.
Jake is a white
better
man.
not. And we better be
with some
fucking
waves.
Yeah, they thought
They'll have
they
full-fledged
thought they
beards,
could
nigga.
intro. They thought they could intro Jake in the last movie, and then in this one we forget that's a white man right there with these dreadlocks. Yeah,
I never forgot.
Yeah, you. With us, it'll just be so you know how Coilish haircut was. It'll just be a fade, but just waves and then a long ass braided fade.
These niggas did not have the edge up. I hope. Did they have
Coilish
edge
did.
up? I knew it.
Nah, Coldture had that.
Coilish came down low.
He had a little mini flat top going.
Hey, where they find big ass army avatar sized army clothes?
8 foot army pants to fit these niggas.
Tank tops and boots.
They got a special
and shit.
facility.
Yeah, bro. It's a nigga from She-Hulk making it.
Hey, it probably is. Yeah, that nigga. What was that nigga name? Luke something.
I kept calling that nigga Edna Mole the whole time. You supers wanna know?
That was basically Madame Jerome.
Oh, but if you do go see it in 3D at least once.
Yes. Now, okay, that's the one thing I'm glad you brought up because me personally, my personal preference, I hate fucking 3D.
Nigga got 2 pairs of glasses on.
I hate 3D.
No,
I do too.
And just like he said, because not only do I wear glasses, so then sometimes like when we went to go see it, I forgot to put my contacts on. So then nigga had glasses on top of glasses.
Then you can't really see the background of stuff.
But that's the thing, because with certain things, it's like it's too out of focus. Yeah. Certain shit is too focused.
It's too much.
3D gives me a headache. It's too much shit going on. So I hate 3D.
In like a black room, like for so long, you start getting that headache. You know?
Yeah, like it just gives me a headache. So that's why it's like I do not like 3D. But with this movie, 3D fucking was amazing. You have to watch this movie.
I hate 3D too, and I agree.
I haven't seen a 3D movie in a minute.
When I was telling Trey, I think the reason it worked so well for this film is because everything was CGI compared to, say, if you see a Marvel movie in 3D, right? The characters are real. They have real prosthetics, real props. So, and then the background is CGI. So I think it
translate.
It translates. It stands out more when it's real people compared to if everything's CGI.
Yeah.
If everything's CGI, like I didn't have a headache at all. Everything was fucking beautiful. I could really see the details. I do want to see a regular just because and Trey brought this up. Because the 3D glasses have tint on it. So they're a little bit darker than how it's supposed to be represented, like all the bright colors and all that shit, all the vibrant colors. But in 3D, this shit was amazing, especially all the water scenes, even though they did fucking carry out till fucking forever.
It was beautiful the whole time.
It was beautiful the whole fucking time. Like even when the fucking well came out of water, and then you saw the water fucking running down the fucking well's face. I'm like, nigga,
I might as well get the experience
from a nigga who's went to school to do 3D animation and knowing the fucking work it takes to put in that, nigga, that shit is a
slight flex on niggas real quick. Yeah, I caught it.
I mean, but no, because I learned how to do it, so I know the work it takes to put in this shit. Which I ain't gonna lie, fucking James Cameron, these avatars whooping Marvel's ass with
CGI. Yeah.
CGI wise, nigga, they whooping their ass. Oh my god, that CGI was fucking amazing.
Well, nigga, give Marvel a fucking goddamn same time fucking span. Like, give them a movie that'll have that long a time span period, and you'll get.
But that's Marvel's fault. That's Disney, nigga. Y'all want to put out bad content.
No, you're right.
Because if y'all would take a year to a year and a half to fucking actually work on this shit, then this shit took 5 years. Nigga, fucking Marvel will work on some shit for a few months, and then all right, nigga, it's time to work on the next shit.
Like, drop that shit.
Yeah, all right, drop that shit. We on to the next. Like,
fuck it, that nigga one pinky is wrong in the CGI. Fuck it, they won't catch it. Nigga.
They won't notice this.
It's Doctor Strange. It's strange.
Nigga. Don't bring that shit.
Don't even matter.
But while I'm on it, let me get my thoughts on it. So I did really enjoy the movie. I think it's a great fucking movie. I think I do like it better than the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I was more because Avatar was never my bread and butter. You know what I mean? Like, sorry about that. But like it was cool, but I was never pressed. Like when I saw the first one, I was never pressed. Like, oh nigga, I need to see the sequel. Like, here we go. Like I need. Like
I feel like
it was like, okay, it was cool. Avatar was ahead of his time, but I mean, like, story wise, whatever,
basic.
it's cool.
This one's story is basic.
It is, but I don't know why I was so more captivated in this one than the first one. Like character development, I enjoyed it. Like this was a movie that walking out of it, I was like, oh nigga, I need to see the sequel. I need to see where the story goes after this. It was a great film. It fucking dragged that middle part with just the everybody bonding and we're gonna slow the story down so y'all can really admire the underwater effects and the CGI and shit. Yeah, it was fucking beautiful. But it fucking dragged on. It dragged on for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but it dragged on for like an hour and a half.
45 minutes.
It's weird though. It's weird.
Bro.
It drags, but you're invested.
Yes, it's still captivating. It's still captivating like a motherfucker.
Like, nigga, come on.
But the only thing, it drags on so much because the way the movie starts, it starts with the shits automatically. You in the shits.
You know what's the best way?
And then it slows down.
Yeah.
And then now it's like, okay, nigga, I still have all this and like
energy.
Like, all this adrenaline from the beginning. I want to get back to the shits. So, and then you don't get back to the shits until the end of the movie, to the climax. So
it tricks you though. I think the best way to describe the drag, the movie's done so well, you kind of forget at first. And then like halfway through that dragging point, or maybe with like 15 minutes through that dragging point, you remember like, what the fuck is Koldture at? Like, but you are invested into it. But then after a while, it's like, hold on, when the fuck is the fight? What?
Where the sky?
But you do forget for a little minute.
And it's funny. I do think that shit did have a point because it's like what I said. It's like, okay, when it's to the shit, so there's just action, story, just action. Like you're invested. You're not really looking at the CGI. What James Cameron tried to do is, remember, like he did with the first one, I'm trying to push this past what y'all already know. So yes, I'm gonna take this little cool down time so y'all can really admire this CGI and really like see how beautiful this film is. Even though it did go a little bit longer than what I feel like it should have.
He could have shaved a good 30 minutes off of that.
But I understand why he did it. So then when you get back to the shits, okay, y'all here now. Boom.
Koldture is coming back, goddammit.
Oh my man, fuck him.
I beat that little kid ass.
Yeah.
Don't pull back up to the family reunion or the funeral.
All hugs and shit, and you just saved the nigga that been trying to kill us for two
mortal
movies
enemy.
now. For 2 movies.
Nah, fuck you, bro.
Spider.
Fuck you, Spider.
Spider, and he got a name like Spider. You should already should not trust
kick
him.
his ass, bro.
Fuck him.
And he got dreads, so that.
And he's a white boy with dreads.
Yeah. Nigga look like the nigga from Saints Row and shit. Shondi's boyfriend, nigga. You remember that from Saints Row 2, nigga?
Not discriminating any subscribers that are white boys with dreads.
It's just funny.
Y'all rock. But these other niggas, nah, fuck all that.
It's funny. Y'all rock. Why you have to say y'all rock?
God, nigga. Y'all, you can be like, y'all cool.
Because anybody who likes and shows the Koldture Geeks love
rocks
will always be dope in the Koldture Geeks' eyes. So they will always be rocking with the Koldture Geeks.
Rocks. They rock.
They rock.
I sell rocks. I'm kidding. I don't.
Uh-oh.
Niggas telling right now, nigga.
YouTube theories like a motherfucker.
Nigga. Yeah.
I think this nigga Trey run a whole.
So rumor has it Trey is the kingpin of San Antonio.
What? That's how they like to do.
Well,
niggas,
I guess
bro.
I'll just keep it short. As far as in
keep it short.
I haven't seen the movie.
I'm gonna say how the fuck.
No, as far as in what I've heard from y'all and what y'all have said about it. I know I've seen the first one, but you know, it was cool in the beginning. Like
that's just I'm finna shit on it face.
Not yet. At least you know where I'm going. But
you can't. Nah, don't do that. You can't shit on this movie.
No. I haven't even finished my segment.
You're right.
Okay,
Go for it.
So as far as that, I've seen the first one. It was cool in the beginning. You know, it was something different and new. You know what I mean? Like you said, the story was just simple. You know what I mean? So now I got to see the second one. So and from what y'all said, it seems like a good movie to watch. But like you said, it has its problems and this and that.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm gonna definitely still give it a watch. You know, I'm not gonna just fucking shun it out like any other movie. But
you do that to any other movie?
The quiet ones.
Okay.
Or not the well,
this one ain't that quiet.
No, I know. But yeah, I definitely gonna give it a watch, and then definitely I'll come back and give actual thoughts about it, and
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see if it
afterwards.
changes your mind.
Yeah, I feel that definitely. I'm definitely
I
gonna
gotta
do
say,
that.
I like the first one better though. It just had
You like the first one better?
It just had better pacing.
I'm not mad at that either, though. I'm not mad at that.
I agree there.
I'm not mad at
Yeah,
that.
Even though I haven't seen the new
can't
one,
disagree with that.
Even though I
I'm not mad
haven't
at
seen the new
this
one.
one
but yeah.
edged the first one out like just by a little bit to me, and I think it's only because of the way I left the theater. Like I left the theater like wanting more, whereas the first one, the first one I didn't even see in the theater either, so maybe that's not fair.
True.
I
Oh,
saw
you
the
didn't?
first one, no, on DVD.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Big
I saw
ass
the first
TV,
one.
but it
I saw the
wasn't-
first one in the theater. That one was pretty cool.
That's before everybody went to jail and shit.
But definitely, yeah, I'm gonna definitely give it a watch.
Niggas had some money, but come to find out, it wasn't all ours.
I think the 3D glasses were still red and blue, nigga, around that time.
I'm not going to see no fucking movie
Not
in red and blue.
Not back
theater
then.
glasses.
Not back
I'm
then.
not
no.
doing that
Not
shit
back
either.
then.
No.
Not back then.
You just
That
fucking
was-
up the
that
whole
was-
shit.
I think that was the last fucking.
I think the last one I
Last
saw
time.
in red and blue was Spy Kids 3, nigga. And that's it.
Nah, I think it was Avatar, nigga. I think it was
that
Avatar.
last one.
Nigga, that was 05.
Nah, I think Avatar
Hey.
even had like the regular lens
But-
at
Black
that
ones?
point.
The black
Nah, the
one?
regular
Let-
clear.
I don't-
Let me
Oh,
let me
shit.
ask y'all this, and then we'll move on to the questions, which is
Uh-huh.
I can't wait to get to our questions from our viewers.
All right.
But let me ask this:
What's up?
where does James where does James Cameron rank? All the actors and actresses so bougie because they know him personally. They call him Jim. Jim. I mean, who the fuck is Jim?
Oh, God, I would have
But
been like,
it's
who we
Jim.
talking about?
So, how does
Alright.
James Cameron rank on all-time directors? Now, before y'all answer that question,
I think it's
me
funny
and him was talking about this. That nigga's resume is some shit.
because
I know. No, I get it. No, he's
wasn't
done Titanic,
holding
nigga.
James Cameron as
Did
like
Titanic.
that staple because of Terminator.
Titanic.
No, the
nigga.
last one.
Oh.
and
which
then he
one?
didn't even direct
Genesis?
that one.
What,
So
wait,
Genesis?
what was the last one? No, not
Um,
Genesis. The one after that. The one with
Which one?
with Robbie Reyes.
piece of ass.
Oh, that was
Shit,
that
what
one was ass, but they should have called it Terminator's ass.
That's what they should have called it.
Yeah, nigga, because that shit was ass.
Hold up. It was
Oh, Dark Fate.
Dark Fate. Dark Fate. Dark
Yeah.
Fate. So the reason
I just see.
I didn't hold James Cameron to that is because I know he well at the time I thought he
Let me
had
see this nigga's resume.
strictly wrote Terminator Dark Fate.
Right.
And Terminator Dark
He
Fate
just
is
produced
not
it.
really one of my favorite
just produced it?
Terminators. So I was like, I ain't really holding them that weight. Just like I'm not holding Sam Raimi at that weight in today's time.
Okay.
But
Nah, he kinda
knowing that
nigga.
he just co-wrote and then going back to like the shit that he actually directed, I don't know. He might be top tier.
just
I'm
just
looking at
like
some
This
of his-
nigga just has straight hits, like
he
back
just- I'm
to
looking at
back
him right
to
now.
back.
Just
to
take
back,
it- just
nigga.
take
Maybe
it on directed.
after five of them.
no. Don't look at what he
Mm.
produced too.
No, I'm looking at just what he's directed.
Fam,
Bro,
listen
your
to
last
this.
movie was a fucking one of the greatest
Yeah.
movies fucking
What was
to
the-
drop. Was
So-
Avatar. His last movie that he directed before this was
is
Avatar.
Oh, okay.
And then the one before that is Titanic.
And then the one before that is Terminator 2.
No, it's
nigga.
some shit called True Lies.
I was like,
No, I thought it was
I'm
Terminator
looking
2
at a
is
lot of
94.
bullshit right now.
Nigga,
That's- That be pulling up shit he
Nigga, but
produced
like,
and shit too.
he's done like, nigga, he well,
No. Directing. He
Hold on,
only
let
got
me
a few
see.
movies. It's
Yeah.
Piranha 2. We don't care about Piranha 2.
Wait, he directed Piranha 2?
Yeah.
he did it.
No.
Right.
The old
Damn, why did
Piranha.
they
Oh,
have
I'm
this-
about to
That we didn't
say.
see, no. 1982. Then
Okay.
it's Terminator. Come on,
He did
y'all.
Piranha.
It's
Terminator 2. Terminator 2.
No, Terminator 1.
No, he did Terminator 1.
He did Terminator 1.
No,
then
no,
he did.
no,
Yes,
no.
he did.
He did
James
both.
Cameron
He did
both.
Terminator 1.
Yeah, he
then
did
he
Terminator.
did
James Cameron-
Aliens.
That's
then
true.
he did Aliens.
That's
Yeah,
true.
'cause they're-
classic
they came out-
horror
They came out the
That's
same
true.
year. They came out the
That's
same
true.
year.
That's already Terminator
true.
and Aliens back to back
That's
is
already
crazy.
too
Then he
old.
did something called The Abyss.
Yeah.
Then he did Terminator 2.
Yeah.
Then he did True Lies. Then he did Titanic. Then he did Avatar. Then he did Avatar 2.
Yeah, no.
So he don't have many
Well,
directing films,
but
The
he
ones
his
that he
shit.
but
did.
the ones that he did is like
they were
because
good.
Terminator and Aliens back to back is crazy.
No, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Terminator 2, Aliens.
out-
Terminator
And then-
1 and 2.
Well, yeah, Terminator 1, 2, Aliens, Abyss, because Abyss is fucking that shit.
And then Titanic.
And then
And
Titanic.
then Avatar.
Yeah, nigga.
Nigga.
Yeah, you on a roll at that point,
Yeah.
and then come out with this great ass shit.
Yeah. And the next movies after that is gonna be 3 more Avatar movies. So
Literally,
but I think he's up there. I think it's quality over quantity for him.
he's in the top 10 for me.
But let's get into the segment I've been waiting for all day.
Ah,
So Bray took the liberty of asking on Instagram and on Snapchat. So one day I'm gonna
I'm gonna probably
comment
send
on
something
it.
too. I'm
Yeah,
gonna send
yeah.
something. Just because this guy's a see some
No,
shit.
just
I'm
gonna gas us up like, oh my God, y'all the best show.
I'm like, why is that nigga always
Be like,
smoking?
But he went to the liberties to asking some of our supporters, fans, subscribers, whatever you want to call yourselves. We appreciate all of you. Some
Geeks.
questions, some
There you go,
anonymous
there you go,
questions.
there you go.
all the culture geeks
All
out
the-
there.
all the geeks.
Yeah, all the sea geeks.
Okay, so the
So-
what?
I just
The sea geeks?
He wanted. The nigga wanted. The nigga wanted to be different. The nigga wanted to be different.
Yeah,
No,
not really.
sometimes-
That nigga wanted to be different.
Sometimes you got to try it out like live. It didn't stick. All right, nah, we ain't gonna do that then. Not sea geeks.
Take
all,
that out.
all the geeks, all the culture
Ooh.
geeks.
We just got a new question. That's actually a
Really,
good one.
really. Well, start from the older
Yeah,
ones and then get to the
I'm
new
gonna
ones.
start. All right, so
Start from the
let's start from the first one.
All right, let's get it.
Okay, so all right, so the first one we have is, what is your worst personality characteristic?
Don't say anything incriminating.
They want to figure out us now. They want to learn about
Yeah,
us
go
now.
ahead. What do y'all feel that is your worst personality characteristic?
Damn. I'll go first.
Okay, you want to go first?
I feel like one bad characteristic about myself is my stubbornness.
Okay.
I can get a little pretty stubborn, like if I don't really like
You ain't that
really if
bad.
I don't really see it your way, you know what I mean? But then like if you
You-
clear it
pretty
up
much
for
you're
me,
like you're stuck in your ways.
yeah, I'll be stuck in my ways until like you actually like explain it and I
I
see
feel
it
that.
clearly.
I'm like
I
that
get,
too.
you know,
Until
maybe
I'm,
it's
like, I'm
the-
proven wrong.
Yeah,
and I'm still stuck
exactly.
in my ways. So.
But at least at that point, if I'm proven wrong and you explain it to me in a way, I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? I see what you're saying. You know what I mean? I'm not that difficult enough to where you know I'm not gonna be understanding and shit. But yeah, that'd probably just be one thing.
Damn, whoever sent
I'd
that
have to
in
say-
cares about us.
That's why I was like, that guy, I got deep a little bit.
I
there.
know, because now I ain't getting no bitches after this. I think
No. You get all
I
the
don't know if
bitches,
this
man.
is a personality trait, but
What's up?
the thing I hate the most about myself is that I am vaginally driven. Vagina driven.
I feel that.
All
It
my
hit me at first.
decisions
I
in
can
life
understand that.
are
I can
based
understand
off
that.
of
I thought he
trying-
fucked up a word or something.
Yeah,
And I'm like, oh no, he meant
meant
that.
that, yeah,
he
I
meant
meant
that.
Yeah.
No, all my decisions in life are most of the time surrounded around how I can get some pussy.
Okay.
If
yeah.
I would just
Yeah, that's a
focus
bad
on
trait.
anything
That
else,
is,
Yeah.
yeah, that is. No, I get it.
if I would focus on
And
my
that's a trait
career
that most
goals,
niggas have.
He
So I
said-
definitely understand.
Yeah.
He said, if
I
I
get
would
it.
focus on anything else,
anything, I would be winning in life.
I
But
feel that.
because
I
I'm
feel that.
focused on this,
I feel that.
I'm not.
Boy, that thing be powerful, boy. I be
It's
telling you,
powerful.
man.
I don't know how that shit's the most powerful thing in the universe, man. That is-
Yeah. It'll make you go crazy, do some
Yeah.
crazy shit. I done broke some windshields.
oh
Two,
shit!
to be specific.
Oh
Hey.
damn!
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to
Yeah.
get you driven, but behind like
some good,
something
positive
else.
things,
Yeah,
positive things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Positive thing.
we're gonna find a new vice.
That's just too
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah.
That's
But
just
no,
too
I
positive.
definitely feel him though. I definitely feel him.
Yeah, I do.
Me personally, I think my work. Well, one of my worst. Shit, I have a few, but
Oh, you're just a horrible person.
oh yeah, I'm fucking terrible.
Shitty.
But one, it's my selfishness. I know that gets in the way a lot of shit because you know how they always tell you to love yourself, right? Like you need to love yourself above everything. I think I might love myself in too much in certain situations because I'm willing to put myself first before a lot of things. Not everything, but a lot of things. So like with that becomes of maybe being a little bit too controlling at times, maybe trying to control the situations. Not
She heard me.
That shit is like magic,
What
ain't it,
the
nigga? Telling you, boy.
my bad.
She knew. Nah, it's the content, baby. Just content.
that's content.
You shooting the shits. That's it.
I'm sorry. What drives you?
Heard me.
I'm making a better life for you, baby. Just taking care of you and just seeing a smile on your face. That's
Oh,
just
God.
every day I wake up. Niggas be bullshit. As long as you can just smile, I'm happy.
Niggas be miserable.
Y'all ever got that off? Y'all got that
What?
line off? Well, finish first.
Oh,
and I ask.
Yes. Oh, in advance, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, like shit, I've lost my train of thought.
Your ability to control and shit.
Oh yeah, so like me being controlling,
Okay.
what's it called? Ain't not as bad as it used to be, but my temper can get in the way of shit because someone told me this one time, is because I feel like because of the person I am, I'd be so mellow at a lot of times, that when I do get mad, it boils over because I'm not mad all the time. So then I know if you piss me off, you really had to do something that I felt like really got under my skin. So with that, my temper can really become an issue. So those two, and really my timing, like, and it plays back into the selfishness part. It's like I'm on my own time. I'm doing everything on me. So with that, I do have to be more considerate of other people, or how I affect other people's time, which is something I'm working on. But other than that, nigga, I'm a fly ass nigga, so I ain't got no problems. So
yeah, I would honestly say, I've known this guy, for a few years and started, we started this business.
Look, starting off this shitting on me. Look at this nigga. Nah, take your own shit.
We started business, and I gotta honestly say he's a piece of shit. I mean, if I had to think about all the pieces of shit that I know, he's the most like decomposed, crusty piece of shit.
I don't know about that, but I am up there with like the Hall of Fame of niggas who ain't shit.
Nah, no, you're not.
I'm there with you.
I joke. It's not a joke.
I might got you on the
he might
Quincy might overlap, but
yeah. I'm not gonna call him a piece of shit. I gotta think of like some other term.
Worse than that. Diarrhea. Something.
Oh God. But like, okay, worst trait, mine would probably be the eagerness to prove myself. I know that sounds like a good thing, but it's actually can be very horrible because you don't know when to stop, and you give too much of yourself to the wrong things sometimes, right? So if there's an issue, I want to try to fix it, period, right? And that's not always healthy to do, even for you or whatever it is. You can't be the go-to person for everything. Right. And so there's a lot of times where I will overexert myself. I will overexert myself trying to prove that, whatever it is, I'm here, I'm a good person, I'm a good employee, I'm a good friend, I'm a good relationship partner, I'm a good child. It's probably where it started, right? True. You know what I mean? And that can get you into some fucked up situations. Outside of that, I would say my anger used to be one of my worst traits, but I've learned how to, you know what I'm saying? I got like the Bruce Banner shit, controlling that shit. But,
the little heartbeat monitor.
Yeah. But anger used to be one of them. My whole family, anger used to be one of them. But I kind of got the anger under control. So since it ain't anger no more, I would say I could hold a mean grudge. I can hold a mean ass grudge.
Yeah.
I can hold a mean grudge. But it's a combination of all of those things. Anger being such a passionate emotion and being eager to prove myself. Once I feel like I've been burned, oh, nigga.
Yeah, I feel that.
I can hold on to that. And that's not healthy for you.
Yeah, it's harming yourself more than them.
Exactly.
Gotta move on with that shit.
You mad as hell. They don't give a fuck.
They doing what they gonna be doing.
Life in the strip club.
Nigga, specific.
Yeah, I'm still on.
Oh man. So I would say that would be my worst.
Good question.
My worst.
That was a good question.
Yeah. We all need therapy. It's cool.
Oh yeah,
we all do.
All of us.
We all do.
Most definitely.
Nigga, I still need to sign up.
Okay, so let me ask you this: who is the coldest
rapper?
Shit,
because I'm shit.
No, nigga.
Oh,
look. Oh, competitive ass. Look, nigga, ready to spit something right now, nigga.
I thought niggas
the need to prove himself.
I thought niggas was shit, nigga. Hey,
nigga, you got that. You got
all right,
that.
So who? Back to the question: who's one of the coldest or upcoming rappers that you know right now?
Oh no, man.
I'm so old.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna say like Young Dolph and shit.
So
like
I got
RP.
two. Blast is. I feel like he's up and coming. That he's going to be really
Nigga,
dope.
I never even heard of it.
Blast, and he's been on mad shit. So
Blast?
I'm like BLXST.
Oh, X. Okay.
Niggas be spelling these names,
nigga.
don't they?
Boy.
Nigga,
And hold on, let me make sure I didn't butcher this nigga's name.
I'd probably say like Big Scar. That's who I've been. That's like
Big Scar's a
that's
good
like
one.
my upcoming
Oh,
he from Memphis. Excuse me.
shit. What's his name? Big ZA the Plug. Big ZA the Plug's another one.
Damn, these names.
Comp C is another one. He's up and coming, and he's a local San Antonio rapper. So
Okay.
So he's another one.
For sure.
I want to say Ombre.
Oh, that nigga finna say Onyx.
It's spelled like Amber, but it has like one of like the little
niggas be
the
just
little logos under. I think the E or something. Oh, let me see.
Yeah, I don't know, nigga.
I don't know any of these names y'all naming. That's how I know I am out of touch.
Yeah, Ombre, because she got the little dash over the E. So
I
you
know
you
she's
got
toxic just from that pose. She's one of those type of people I was talking about, energy and spirits. I can tell just from right there.
She looks
Just
bad,
the pose.
Light and sage. Clean the bad energy. It's you. You're the bad.
Burnt. It's burning extra fast.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, this is by Ombre.
Oh shit, I like that already.
Ombre and Jack James.
Jack Daniels. I'm an alcoholic. Don't do that. I fuck with that. I like that smooth shit.
That's hard.
That's some good.
I almost started singing like I knew the words and shit. Nigga.
Is she a rapper though, or is she a singer?
She does like a little bit of both. She's like
Okay.
an R&B singer, but then she raps a little
some
bit
bars.
and shit like that. Yeah.
Cool.
So
Hey, niggas.
yeah. Those are just a few. Those are a few that I know. What about y'all?
I'm gonna stay out of this one, y'all. I'm still listening to J. Cole shit. Like,
Nigga, I'm still-
You not worse
nigga,
than him,
yeah,
though.
nigga, I'm still listening.
This
to
nigga
Marvin
about
Gaye,
to name
nigga.
Teddy Pendergrass
Nigga,
is up and coming.
Nigga,
That new fella, Marvin Gaye.
nigga,
he,
that nigga, bro. That nigga, that nigga about to drop some.
that
new
nigga
shit.
don't.
He
Boy
dropped
don't
some
listen to
live shit.
His range of music is weird though.
It's
It
backwards.
It goes from like Barry White to 21 Savage, like no in between. Like who the fuck?
Yeah,
What
Yeah, he
nigga?
like
What playlists are you creating?
be like that.
I would say my man was holding up JID. I don't know if
Yeah,
I call him
JID.
up and coming anymore.
Yeah, would
but
JID
I
be a
definitely say
up-and-coming?
I
I don't
definitely
think so. I
say
feel like he
underrated.
Yes.
He's underrated.
Yes.
Somebody else that I think is underrated is Jesse Reyes. They said rappers. We talk about just artists, period.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Jesse Reyes is a cold act.
no,
Denzel
no,
Curry
they
is
say
another-
artist.
Artist. Oh,
Artist.
then good.
Alright,
Jesse
sure.
Reyes is dope.
Denzel Curry
I
is
liked her
another
last.
underrated. one for me.
But I got to give two special shout outs. These people are coming up and coming. My guy, I Am Dre T. I'm going to have to figure out how to link his video. But he been rapping since I've been rapping. He's older than me. And it might be a song with me on it. But him and my girl Tierra Danielle, R&B singer, her album is on Apple Music. Go check that out. That is a great album. And I can tell you hold on, my favorite song on there.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Yeah, I need to.
Wait, so is she based locally or where's she at?
And you want to know how I'll consider
Houston?
them like new and
Oh,
up
so
and
she-
coming?
so
like
she a
if they've
Houston
only
artist?
had one album,
Okay,
like
okay,
that's
okay.
on their profile, and then like if they have everything else was like EPs or just singles, that's how I'll consider them like upcoming or just
Up and
like
coming?
new. You know what I'm saying? Like
If they have an EP
the
or
album-
single?
just like an EP, or if they just have one album, or just like everything.
See, I
else is
can't say
singles.
that
I don't know.
because Big ZA, I remember
Yeah.
he's been getting played a lot, and then I remember I heard him at 6th Street in Austin, but he is yet to have like a whole project.
Well, he has like singles though.
But he has singles that are just knocking.
Yeah, okay.
So I can't just hold EP or an album to
Like you being
up
new.
and coming.
Okay.
So this album is called To Whom It May Concern, and this is some toxic ass artwork too. You can tell already.
Oh yeah, the artsy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And my favorite song on that is Lover's Anthem. This is a great R&B album. If you love R&B, go ahead and check that out. That's my answer.
Okay.
What was her name again?
Tierra Danielle.
Tierra Danielle. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
gotta
check that
really
out.
figure out how to
Also,
link some profile or, like, page.
Destin Conrad.
I thought that nigga's about to say Destiny's Child. I was about to say a new one. That nigga Matthew knows.
Yeah, hey, nigga be working. But now, Destin Conrad, he just dropped a project earlier this year. Great fucking R&B album. If you're really trying to get on your R&B vibe, I'll say go ahead and check them out.
Cool. Sure.
Real talk.
Yeah, I need to get more on my R&B. So yeah, I mean,
You're not getting more into nothing unless it was made in the 70s. You notice?
No, I will if you just give me the actual.
We gave you Silk Sonic and you shitting on it.
If it ain't from fucking 1968, nigga, this nigga is not about to listen to it. I promise.
My everything.
So you can hit that shit.
Okay, all right. So let's get to our next question.
So
next question is, and this might be for the Koldture Geeks.
Right.
Why start a podcast? What's your inspiration and what's your motivation?
Okay. Cash, and nah, I'm just kidding.
Money, bags, bitches, and money.
No more 9 to 5 shit. No more 9 to 5 shit.
Outside of wanting to be my own boss, that's actually a real thing. Outside of wanting to be my own boss, I would link up with these guys and we would do this for free.
Yeah.
And we would do this for nobody to hear it
at all.
And
we would
all the time. We would always have potent opinions on music, culture, movies. He went to school for film. You know what I'm saying? I went to school for business, but my first love is music. And we would have these conversations on the regular. Like this is a regular Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? If we weren't doing this. And so people always seem to be engaged. We would literally go to the pool. We would go to the pool, start doing this shit. And before you know it, we got motherfuckers we don't even know in the conversation with us.
Captivated.
They shy at first, you know, the niggas who look, they want to join the conversation. Mm-hmm. And so then the next step is they got to laugh at something funny to let us know they listen.
Creeping over.
Nah, I'll just let that nigga say it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get invited into the combo. They trying to get invited into the combo. And so this is our way of inviting y'all into the combo. I'm cold with it, nigga. I be writing, bro. No, but for real, this is our way of just sharing what we do all the time with all of you. And hopefully it's entertaining. And I think niggas is pretty damn funny.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to start a podcast with y'all is because it's like niggas have great conversation, not only that's captivating to us, but also captivating to a wide range audience. You know,
there's a lot of people like us.
A lot of people that think and have the same views and just captivated by conversation. So, and I wanted to have a platform where niggas can just get their shit off. You know what I mean? Not all niggas who love fucking comic book shit is super nerdy. Not all niggas who are fucking street shit are super street. Like niggas, I know street niggas who fucking love fucking anime and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's a blend, and I wanted to hit pretty much so many different aspects of the culture. Same thing that I see with all of y'all niggas. And that's why I think this is such a great platform, is because we can. Like niggas can have a deep conversation about music and then go into have a deep conversation about what the fuck's going on in anime. And then going from fucking Marvel to real life shit. Like niggas know how to use their mouthpiece and know just love talking about shit, and people love listening to it. So, I mean, hey, why not start a platform where we can do this? We can bring in entrepreneurs and motherfuckers who are trying to start their own businesses and have shit that they want to get off. Here, even if you want to come and just shoot the shits, this is a platform to. It's a safe space. You know what I mean? You can come, you can kick it, you can drink, you can. Well, we ain't at that point where you can blow some herb in the air, but niggas hit they vapes and shit. Like you can come and be comfortable and have a conversation, and that's what I wanted to do, not just for us to get our shit off, but to have a platform where people can come and get their shit off.
Yeah,
that's why I like doing the Q&As, because there's a lot of people who maybe have something they're thinking about, or maybe have a question that they want other people's opinions on, that they're too afraid to put out themselves.
I agree.
All right, come to the Koldture Geeks with your questions. We'll talk about it and see how we feel. Like, this is just a platform for, and let me rephrase that, a Black-owned platform.
There we go.
To pretty much just come and shoot the shits and talk about all aspects of the culture, regardless of what aspect that is. So, and my motivation is to just grow it even bigger. Is to have people have their own platforms, create a space to where people can have their own platforms to get their shit off, to do a lot more shit, to really dive into music, to really dive into this film shit, to really dive into this pop culture shit, to really bring and captivate our audience to a whole nother level. Like I've seen other people do it. Shit, I think we can bring something new. And the way we've been starting out, it looks like people are fucking with it. So I mean, hey, might as
Even
well
though
keep
some of y'all questions, scared to. We know who some of y'all
yeah,
are.
a little bit.
Craig.
Well, to
Craig,
piggyback
Nah, Craig
off of
ain't
what
real.
Ray was saying, the same thing. Y'all kind of already hitting notes on him. You know what I mean? Just the fact that I'm doing it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That I've been doing it with this nigga for like I don't know how long. You know what I mean? Growing up with this nigga, this is all we kind of fucking talked about. And then now, meeting Trey, it kind of just brought it all together as far as in the Three Musketeers, you know what I'm saying? And we got my boy Trey, Quincy here. So
I think I'm allergic to those.
What is that?
Go ahead.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this was just the platform we wanted to bring to everybody that just fucking loves comics and all types of things, pop culture, and just to shoot the shits, you know what I mean? But yeah, we want to be hitting all types of aspects and all the spectrums, and we want to I want to get off this 9-to-5 shit and make this like an actual legit thing where we making money off of, sooner or later. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
so,
the more y'all keep liking, subscribing, and we can do this fully and bring y'all
more shit,
more and all the best content that we can possibly deliver.
So yeah, but just touch on that note.
Okay,
that's the next question.
Word up, and Frequency. I know you have your own shit you doing, like you be dabbling. in music,
we gotta put the link to your
and be putting some of your videos out and shit like that.
Yeah,
so,
if you own it,
if you own it.
But when you get on it, nigga, we gonna put it on there. Yeah, we gonna have to link you in. Yeah.
Okay. So all right, so let's get to the next question. So what was the best day that y'all had this year?
Haven't had one. Terrible. All terrible.
The best.
It's been nothing but downhill all year.
I think shit. Honestly, I guess when we've.
I don't know. I'm joking.
I don't even know. I'm not joking.
Yeah,
I don't know if I have one.
I'm kind of being serious, but
no, I think the best day I had was starting was the first episode.
I was slightly not sad yesterday. I was slightly less sad than I'm normal.
That's good. That's good. No, that's good.
I got one. The best day I've had, as y'all know, I've been dealing with not being able to see my son.
Oh yeah, get into it, bro.
So I didn't see him 3 times, but that first day when I finally hugged him and grabbed him, tears started to flow.
I can understand that.
Yeah. Hand clap for that. That's some great shit right there.
Take care of your kids, man. Take care of your kids,
man. That's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I definitely understand that because I mean I'm not a father myself, but I can understand the just holding,
or I can imagine
just holding little one that you
haven't
missed
seen,
especially after not being able to see him,
and this is your seed. I can definitely understand that.
I've seen videos on Snap too. I was like, oh man, look at this. Look at
happiness,
man. Yeah. These hoes ain't shit.
Did slid that up in there,
but that can also lead. Actually, I'm glad he said that because that can actually lead into one of our topics.
Oh no, those topics. The shit will be gotten into.
Well, shit, let's get into it.
We got some more.
We still got more questions.
We got a few. Y'all want to keep answering questions?
Yeah,
I mean, we still got Would You Rather too.
Oh, we can end the show on that.
Yeah, we could do that.
We can end the show on that. Yeah, we can get these questions out, so our members don't feel slighted.
Like we're not answering them.
All right. Let's do a kind of a strange one. When was the last time y'all wet the bed?
The fuck?
Out of all the deep shit we've been going
I'll
on,
be straight up. I'll be getting drunk in the motherfucker.
Wait. Are we talking about like wet dreams, or are we talking about like just like peeing in the bed, nigga?
No, nigga, just peeing in the
wet
bed.
dreams, like nothing in the bed,
boy.
Nigga, what else is there other than wet dreams?
When the last time you did that?
I ain't never. That's
before high school.
I get that out before.
Before I go to bed.
Nigga, never, nigga. What the fuck?
The last time,
maybe like elementary.
I ain't gonna lie.
Elementary.
Couple weeks ago.
Oh, you been an animal.
Nigga,
wait, what happened?
Couple weeks ago. I ain't gonna count. Nigga, pissed on myself, drunk as hell. What? Got in the bed, fucked up with my clothes on. Woke up, pissed.
Shit was a little soggy.
Yeah, wet as hell.
A little soggy.
And I'm 28, grown as hell.
But like when you laying down, then nigga, you not like, and it's speeding out. You're not like, okay, damn. It don't wake you up.
No, it don't, because I be so sloppy drunk that I just
Damn.
wake up in my own
Man,
piss.
that's crazy.
It's embarrassing. I've
That's
actually done it
crazy.
with a female in the bed
Oh.
with me before. And she ain't say shit and I ain't say shit, but I knew I pissed on myself. Yeah, embarrassing.
I would say the last time I did it, I probably like 13 or something. I think I lied or something, said I had a bad dream or something because I was too old for that shit. But I know I just pissed.
But nigga, you 13.
I
Ain't
apologize.
nobody
Matter of
gonna
fact,
be mad at
my
you.
cousin Deshae Cole, it was at your house. I peed on myself
nigga.
and I tried to say I had a bad
This
dream,
nigga said-
but I didn't dream about shit that day. I just pissed the bed. So yeah, that's what I was young, but shit happens. This next question.
I guess I'm just a pissy nigga.
I know Bray he probably had to have one.
This next question sent to us straight from the FBI.
Oh.
Have you done drugs?
That is not a question.
It is a question. They want to know. Have y'all done drugs?
Oh, hell no.
I'm saying y'all because I'm just
It only
sober.
say you, so I'm thinking they talking to.
I
They
plead the
talking-
fifth. Plead the fucking fifth.
Yes, we've fucking done some things in our life.
Oh, in
But-
our life. Oh, yeah.
But I'll say y'all talking about today? Oh no,
Yeah,
I'm
like
just drunk.
today or
But yeah, I'm done drugs.
I'm done
I tell y'all a story. About the first time I tried.
like what? Like because there's all types of drugs. They could be talking about anything though. at
Niggas,
that
well,
point.
don't say the bad ones. Like leave crack out of it and just tell
Well, if you
about the
doing
ones that
crack
everybody
today-
do.
Okay, okay, go ahead.
Nah, I
What's
ain't
your-
never did
What's your
crack.
story?
But I would say the first time I ever did fucking Molly was I was with the person who was my ex at the time. And I didn't feel we was just at the house because I'm fucking smart with it. So I'm like, okay, let's do this shit at my house because I want to see how we react to this shit.
Nigga
I want
said
to
he
see
got-
how
I'm
we
like, this
react
nigga-
to this shit before I do it in public, right? So we did it in the house, and I was getting pissed off because I wasn't feeling shit. And I was like, bro, like, come on. So I stood up. We was just chilling in the bed. I stood up, and it felt like everything hit. And I was just like, dead ass. I was just like, bro, turn the fucking music on right now.
Everything just sounds better when you on drugs.
Nigga, when I
why,
tell y'all,
man.
nigga, we was in my room too deep having a full-blown party, nigga. Just it got so bad. She was beefing with like one of her roommates at the
I
time.
was like,
And MDMA, it intensifies all of your passionate
I've never
feelings.
had it. Okay.
So I don't know how we got to that topic, but niggas in there like, shit, you want to go over there right now? We can go see.
Yeah.
We can go get this bitch right now. You can go fight right now. Niggas was tripping, bro. We was definitely tripping. Other than that, no, I just smoke weed. That's it. That was it.
Yeah, I don't. I think the hardest probably drug I've probably done was like some.
He about to
What
say
was
an
it?
old ass
Fucking-
drug.
this
Niggas ain't
nigga-
never heard of. This nigga's
what
68.
What you gonna say, nigga?
This nigga about to say.
You probably can't even recall a 60
Nah, it's
year
gonna
old
be cracking.
drug.
He gonna
nigga.
call it smack. Nigga, gonna
Y'all over there doing that spice?
Niggas didn't even.
nigga doing.
This nigga-
Okay, no.
I think it was like some ecstasy but
You think you should know these things?
yeah, but they told me it was. So I was.
Who's
like,
they?
Some people that I met at a party. So it
Oh
was-
my god, the story's getting worse.
That's why it
hold
was
up.
just
I
a one
walked back
thing. It
and
was
you
just a one
accepting
thing.
drugs from random motherfuckers at the party?
Well, Brad.
I knew him though, but still.
What?
Well,
What?
don't say, okay, all right, but it was, I was fucked up. But then I knew who they were.
Birthday.
Knew who they were. And then on top of that, it didn't hit. It didn't hit at first, but I felt something towards the end afterwards. I went home.
Wait. So what was the question? What was the
Oh,
question?
the FBI wants to know: have we ever done drugs?
Nigga.
All of them.
Oh shit!
No, we know you've done all
Oh
of them.
fuck!
This nigga did a whole line off of a bitch's booty, probably.
Well, haven't done that.
But I will.
Wait,
What
line-
if, yeah, what if,
I wouldn't do.
what-
I
what if
wouldn't
he
remember,
declined
remember
to?
what he said in the first.
I would not do it. I
first
would not
question?
do it though.
Okay, we just gonna skip that one.
Oh, that would. But nah, I've niggas a advocate smoker
I
of
was like,
weed.
nigga, what drugs are you about to say?
Nah, I'm niggas an advocate
Okay.
smoker of weed. I've never done nothing super hard. Never done crack, heroin, no shit like that. I've done. Okay, so let me ask y'all: is X and Molly considered the same thing?
Oh well.
No.
Or are they two different things?
Two different forms of the same
Exactly.
drug,
Yeah,
right?
Molly is the pure form of MDMA.
Pass
Okay.
it to our drug
The
expert.
XO be having meth in it.
Yes,
Oh,
I do. Okay, I do
damn.
know that. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that-
I
that's
could've
some
died.
shit. Yeah.
Wait, but they both still in the pill form, right?
Yeah, they're still pills.
Okay.
Well, you know what? No, Molly be like a crystallized form. If you have the pure form, it's like a crystal.
Oh, it'd be like crack.
Yeah,
I feel that.
But like I said, I've never done any of these things. I plead the fifth. Just
Drug free around here. What was the lion for dare?
Yeah. What was
I
that
thought
nigga
he was
name?
a tiger.
Nah, that was a lion.
Nah, it
bro.
was a lion. It was
He
a
had a
lion.
big ass mane. I know that nigga.
We all felt that
Nigga dressed like Winnie the Pooh, nigga. Yeah.
That nigga said, I know
Nigga
that.
had a
I know
had
that
a
nigga.
crop top shirt on with no pants. I'm not listening to this nigga.
Nah.
Clearly, he's on drugs as we speak, nigga.
Promoting.
Fuck. What's our next question? What's our next one?
Okay, so it's looking at, do you love your life?
Absolutely not. I would think that I no, real talk. I'm building the life that I want to live currently.
You ain't
And
lying.
like I said, I always want to prove myself, so I'm always striving to build.
All right, I'm gonna remix that, and I'm building the life that I want to love. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, but I'm happy. But I'm happy to be alive.
Yes.
I guess for me, I'm finding a place where I just want to be appreciative. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not where I want to be, but it's a lot of niggas worse.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Very
saying?
true. That's
So
very true.
I'm just
Yeah.
being really appreciative of what I got, even though
Yeah.
I want so much more, and I just am kind of angry.
It's
sometimes
because
I
you're
don't have
out.
it.
Your ambition outweighs a lot of shit that's going on right now.
Right, but I want to be appreciative of what I got.
That's
'cause
good shit.
I'm doing
right
all
there.
right.
That's good shit. That's good shit. That's good shit.
I feel like it's great right now, but you know I'm gonna steal the line from the trash ass Wonder Woman 84. Life is great, but
What?
it can be better.
Oh,
I was about to say, I was like,
like
wait,
that
wait,
ruined your life,
I was like,
nigga.
hey, 184 got you?
No, it was just that line the nigga said in the movie. I was just like, you know what, that kind of stuck with me.
But no, I
That
do
kinda
feel
stuck
that.
with me.
It's like, and yeah, with me, it's like I said, I'm building up to the life that I love. I do enjoy living. I do enjoy my life. Do I want it to be better because of my ambitions and what I want to do coming up? Yes. But the older I am getting and more talking to people older than me, and I hate when I hear this, is like, oh, you're still young. Because like we've discussed, this is the oldest I've ever felt in my life, right? And especially in today with social media, not saying that plays a part, but with a lot of people our generation, seeing somebody else's success makes you feel a type of way. Not saying that revolves on me, because I never compare myself really to anybody. It's like, nigga, I'm really running this race at my own pace. So with that being said, it's like a lot of people want to do better, but hey, if you're still, and that goes to anybody out there, if you're still in your 20s, I know what people say, I know how it feels, but you still have a lot of fucking time. A lot of fucking time to do shit. Hell, Batman didn't even become Batman until he was in his 30s. You know what I mean?
Crazy. So
Yeah, but yeah, he
Literally.
and mad mental
his
problems.
calling.
Mad mental problems. But
Trauma.
Speaking of
but-
bad mental problems,
but oh no, we're gonna get to that one. But yeah, it's like you niggas still have a lot of time, so niggas still have to outweigh their time with their ambition. I know you want to get everything you want done now,
but it'll be all right.
but just give us some time.
It'll be all right.
Just it's a slow pace, nigga. You can't build a bridge overnight. You know what I mean? So
Gotta walk.
it's
You gotta
just
crawl before you walk.
you know what I mean?
can
It's
burn
it's
one,
step by step. It's step by step.
Nigga even put the old voice on. Nigga, you gotta crawl before you walk, boy.
But yeah, that's how I'm feeling about life. All right, so let's get into the last question.
This is a good one. This is a good question.
Is Kanye canceled forever, or can he redeem himself with a fire ass album?
We gonna lie or we gonna tell the truth?
I'm gonna tell the
That's
truth.
niggas.
Honestly,
Okay, wait, hold on. First,
This
if
nigga's
he was to
uncancelable.
drop,
He can't be canceled.
no. If he was to drop a fire album,
what's
I'm
a
going to
fire
rock
album?
with
What's
him.
a fire album? Is
If
this
he
what you
drops-
want?
If he drops something compared to
What?
That's never happening again. I
ever.
already
It's
know.
not
808
gonna-
808s
it's not
and
gonna
Heartbreaks, Late Registration,
That's not
Devil
gonna
in a
happen.
Blue Dress, even though I know it's not going to happen.
Say
If he
Devil
was
in the
to
Blue
drop
Dress.
something, Devil in a Blue Dress, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, if he was to drop something of that caliber, I would rock with him musically. The one thing I really don't do is if I don't fuck with you as a person, I know where your ideology stand as a person. I really don't give a fuck about you as a person. But if you can make some great music, I'm such a music lover that I'm gonna rock with it.
What if he's still talking about the shit he's talking about today in his album that you so-called
we know your answer.
If that nigga can flip it and make a dope beat, nigga, I'm rocking.
That nigga is pushing. Yeah, Travoy, would you like to?
Go ahead and chime in, bro.
I'm already over the man already at this point. I'm just like, nigga, ain't nothing you can do or at this point unless nigga you just start giving out stimulus checks to niggas and nigga shit.
I might get him.
That may get a nigga.
Nigga drop a stimulus and a fire album. You right top tier again, nigga.
That shit made me support Trump for 1 week, nigga. I was like,
yes.
I like, you know what? I fucking hate you, but you
keep
aight
them
today,
in.
nigga.
Yes.
You aight today.
You good.
You know, he really didn't mean what he said.
Nigga. Well, you have to think about the context between everything.
This nigga was going through a lot, nigga. You know.
So yours is fuck Kanye. It's over.
It's not fuck Kanye, but nigga, I'm already at the point where I'm done with the man.
Me, as a person, like I really dislike this man.
I do too.
It's just like, dude, you just keep. I didn't think I could dislike you anymore, but you just keep doing shit.
That's the thing.
But the music, though, I'm always gonna listen to the music.
Yeah,
it's Kanye.
Yeah.
First of all, the old music, I'm never not listening.
No,
to, right?
No.
So this question to me applies to the new shit. Will I check out his new album? Probably not off top. It would take niggas being like, nigga, this, that, nigga, and then I'd be like, God damn.
Name it
I
like
gotta sneak and listen to it. Cause I'm a guy who can separate art from artists to a point. There does reach a point to where it's like, I can't even listen to what the fuck you saying because I know the type of views and beliefs you wrote this with.
R. Kelly.
Exactly. Can't listen to that shit at all. That nigga, me and Bray talk about that shit all the time. That nigga started the song off. And I know there is
how do you know already?
Somebody's birthday. So if you read context clues, clearly he wasn't invited.
No, and he walked into the spot,
showed up and assumed. He just knew
it's somebody's birthday in this bitch.
Scientifically, probability, there is always somebody's birthday, and he knew somebody's birthday was today, and he was just banking on that. That's all he fucking needed.
And he always won. He probably always won at half of those times. So
I wouldn't say win, but
yeah, I would have
strange way to define it. But
nigga,
that's
it was his form of winning, nigga.
Yeah, that's a nigga I can't listen to no more because I can't hear these songs.
He called himself the Pied Piper. I never knew what that meant
until I found out what the Pied Piper was. Then the nigga was on Shrek. He was like, and then I was like, oh, this nigga is not.
This nigga is not for the community.
Do you know what the Pied Piper did?
Yes.
Yeah.
He stole the kids.
Yes.
He stole the kids, guy.
Killed him or whatever he did with him.
That wasn't in the.
No, he probably did. He probably did. In the vocal legend.
I'm gonna edit the hell out these episodes.
You may need to go and do your research.
No, just bleep. Just put a bleep over that.
That's what happened.
Put a bleep over that because that didn't happen in the fairy tale. Jesus Christ!
Look at the
I didn't
uncut.
see this on Shrek.
Yeah, you was reading the Grimm's version, brothers. The Grimm's version. But some niggas I can't listen to, and Kanye, I'm not gonna lie, at the moment he's like that for me, to where it would be hard to listen to his next album without picturing who he is, because even besides all the Jewish shit, like, you know, that's finally getting him some repercussions. But nigga, he was doing the shit that he's doing to them, to us, for years before that. Mm-hmm. And so right now it would be hard for me to listen to you talk about how much you love Chicago and shit like that, and knowing how you really feel about shit. You know what I'm saying?
Now, yeah.
Picturing those t-shirts, like, what are you really talking about? No, so when it gets to the point where I'm thinking about your real life beliefs and what you're saying, it takes me out of the enjoyment of the music.
Let me ask you something. What would you ask him if you saw him like in person, like just one time?
Like, what would I ask?
Like, what would you
Kanye
ask? Like,
That's a great question.
What would you ask him?
What would I ask Kanye West?
Are you okay?
Okay, that's what you would ask him.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Are you okay? Yes.
That's one of the things.
But honestly,
I would ask. All right?
Honestly, I would ask him.
What's up, bro?
I would ask him: is your approval? Is your self-worth based off of the white people you've been in rooms with. Because that's what it
Walt
seems like to
Disney.
me. Because
That's who
that
he named.
when he
Steve
named
Jobs.
niggas, and then all of these niggas, well, all of these white people that, you know, and this isn't like, we ain't trying to turn it racy, but all these people he named showed him your position on the hierarchy. Like, yeah, you in the room, but you're not one of us, bro. Like, we can cut that shit off the moment you piss us off.
The moment.
Yeah.
So I would ask him, one, what is your relationship with the black community? What do you think your relationship is with the black community? And do you think your worth is based off of the people you've been in rooms with?
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Mhm. So that's what I would ask him. So for right now, I would say he could still come back with a fire album, because at the end of the day, black people, we love music. At the end of the day, and we're very forgiving people. So if enough people said, "Oh, the album," I don't think the black community as a whole would say fuck Kanye. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not at the point where I'm like fuck Kanye,
Yeah,
but it's just like
I don't
nigga.
think that either.
Yeah, I'm not at the point where I'm like fuck.
Great.
Yeah, that was a good
Question. Whoever that was,
Yeah,
Craig.
it really was. It
That
really
was
was.
you again, Craig.
But shit, let's get into our next thing.
Yeah, let's wrap it up with the fun shit.
Well, do you want to get into the topics that you had, or the topic that you had before?
No. We'll spin it off.
All right, so okay.
Spin it off.
So all right, so let's do the game of Would You Rather.
Except,
you rather?
except not the version y'all be playing when y'all trying to get some pussy, because niggas ain't. We know that trick.
Yeah.
Niggas always trying to play. Niggas always trying. Let's play Twister and Would You Rather.
What? Twister and Would You Rather?
The first question be like, would you rather paint your nails blue or orange? And then the niggas come in. Would you rather fuck me, him, or him? Y'all niggas is disgusting out here, bro. Game night. I know what the fuck game night mean. Get the fuck out of here. All the games got something to do with touching genitals. Y'all ain't slick, nigga. I love game night.
Some of the best. Some of the best.
But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead,
What's
man.
the first one, nigga?
Would you rather?
What's the first one? Oh, that's too funny.
This shit hit close to home, because, bro,
Little bit niggas.
we
have some
all
great
grown.
game
Why we
night,
be acting
boy?
stupid?
Boy,
Like
I remember
niggas
that.
get together on game night, and then it's like, hey, nice to see y'all. When we gonna get to the shits? We know we can't get right. Like, we gotta at least pretend like we want to play like Taboo or something, and then we gotta get to the real shit. Like, but we gotta at least try to play like Monopoly first.
Oh fuck. All right, would you rather questions, all right. So,
Nasty asses.
would you rather feel safe and secure at all times, even when there is danger,
Nigga,
That's
Or-
my life now.
or never be in danger but always feel like you are?
Okay.
the first one, nigga.
I'd rather the first
the
one.
second
yeah.
one sound like some crazy shit.
Yeah, like nigga,
Like
that's
you
like-
always,
that
you
sound like The
always
Purge.
safe and secure, but
That
you
sound like The
always on
Purge.
your toes. You always think danger about to pop off.
Nigga, this is the forever purge.
The first one, because I
I'm
dated
like,
somebody that did the second one.
Oh god damn.
Can you say it one more time?
Okay,
I got confused.
so
That shit leaned back.
so would you rather feel safe and secure at all times, even when you are in danger, or
Would you
feel in
yeah,
danger at all times, even when you're not?
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I'm going with the second one. I want to be safe
Wait.
and secure.
The
So
second
you
one?
rather feel like you're in danger at
Fuck
all
my
times.
feelings. Fuck my feelings.
Oh god.
I'm safe.
But you don't feel safe.
But you
so
don't
you'll
feel
be true.
safe.
I'm safe. Though.
That's true. That's just that.
I do feel that. I do
We
feel
could
that.
we
I
could
do
deal
feel
with
that.
that.
I do feel
that's
that.
true. We could deal with
But
that.
you never know how, if you're in a dangerous situation, it's how you react that's gonna determine that situation.
I'm
So,
traumatized.
Sometimes
That's
if
why
you
I
are
gotta pick the
secure
first
in
one.
a dangerous situation, you might come out all right.
Well, yeah, that's
True.
You know what I mean?
That's
True.
Yeah,
True.
that's
True.
Yeah.
Because if you,
I'm going with the first one. Bro.
Yeah, the first one.
I might have to go with the first one. I
I'm
feel
going
like
with the
I
first one. I've dealt with enough people that were worried and didn't have something to worry about, and it destroyed everything.
Yeah, no, those are crazy.
That is
ass
true.
people.
That is true.
Fucking
That is
psychos.
true.
Hey, what are you worried
Yeah,
about?
that's a hard one.
Or people that create problems in their head.
Those are those
Ah.
are fucking psychos.
Oh my God,
it.
that's
Those are
the
fucking
fucking
maniacs.
worst.
Hey, hold on. I love this girl. Don't call it. Nah, just not talking about anybody specific.
Yeah.
I got any liquor left? Nah, I'm done. But no. Yeah. So I'm going with the first one. I'd rather
I'll go with
feel secure and safe, and then I can probably deal with problems. I don't, man. I be that shit brings out the bad trait in me when I see people that's always worried when everything is going right. It's like shit is going too well. Something has to be about to go wrong. I feel sorry for those people, and I try to fix it.
I feel like you're more on guard though.
Yeah.
You are more on guard.
I don't want to
but
do
you
that.
could be
that can
too
ruin
on
a
guard.
lot
Yeah,
of
you could be
things.
too
I don't
on
want,
guard
yeah,
though.
yeah, and I don't want to be like
That can ruin a lot of
You know what I
relationships.
mean? Because you always on 10, you always got your armors up that it's like it's really detrimental to
Yeah,
you.
you
at
got
that
the
point.
breastplate
but
of
it
righteousness
can
on.
be detrimental the other way as well. If you feel like you're safe and secure all
Definitely.
the time.
Yes, that is very
Definitely,
true. That is
fuck
very
that,
true.
That's
So
all.
yeah, it's
you too
definitely a
comfortable.
balance you have to find
Yeah, you
between protecting yourself and not being too pessimistic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
You can't be too optimist like Optimus Prime. Just get beat up every time. But you gotta, it's a happy medium you gotta find.
this nigga said you can't be too hot.
Bro, he sucks. Like, he gets beat up all the time.
Yeah,
Nigga,
nigga,
he's
trash,
Optimus
bro.
Prime.
I ain't gonna lie.
Prime ass whoopings he be getting.
He always come back.
Not J Prime, because J Prime is top quality, and that nigga is not.
Yeah, we're not talking about him.
I'm gonna make a list of the worst heroes that ever lived.
Oh,
Man,
nigga, that definitely should be a list.
I'm gonna make a list of
I
these
thought you were
niggas.
talking about
Before
the
you-
steakhouse when
before-
said Jay Brown.
You say what?
No, the steakhouse,
I
yeah.
was.
Oh,
Nigga, they 10 for 10 all the time. They always
yeah.
did. They show up more than Optimus
Unlike
Prime.
Optimus Prime.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He just hates black people.
Oh, fuck. That's funny.
That nigga be getting whooped on.
Bro, every fucking time. Every
We must
movie.
bond together. Not behind you.
Nigga, more than meets the eye.
Not. I seen what meets my eye, nigga, and I saw what meet your eye too. His fist 50 times. You got
Hey, but
your
guess
ass.
what? This
beat.
nigga's the Messiah. He comes back every fucking time.
Bro, you shouldn't have to come back that time. That many times.
You're Optimus Prime, though.
Are you listening to the nigga who gets hit and just picks himself up every time, or you looking at the nigga?
Nah, I'm
That's
looking at the nigga
Goku,
who
nigga.
wins.
Okay.
Well, on a cool, I feel like Optimus Prime.
Optimus do be winning, though.
He do be winning at the end.
He's literally the character David Chappelle describes. Clifford, the big black nigga.
No, he definitely is.
Yeah.
He definitely is. Even down to the voice.
They always
He definitely
trying
is.
to
Yes.
Yeah.
But he gets back up.
He does get back up.
Yeah.
You gotta
It's
admire
inspiring.
that. You gotta admire that.
I don't want to be Optimus Prime though.
I don't either.
Nah,
But that leads us to
Go-
our
go-
second
go
question.
ahead,
I mean,
go
it
ahead,
really
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
But to the
Shitted
second
on Optimus
question.
Prime for a second.
All right. So let me ask y'all this, and it's kind of a remix of the question we had previous, right? So, would you rather date a woman who's financially successful but has a stripper and OnlyFans,
Wait, what?
or date a regular girl with a 9-to-5 but is broke?
How are you broke?
9
to 5,
Because maybe her bills outweigh her.
I'm not gonna lie,
expenses.
I
Maybe there's
can't-
shit
I
that happens
can't-
to where
Bitch,
she's not.
you need to start
She's
an
not
OnlyFans.
as financially successful.
You need to start an OnlyFans.
Okay, so you would rather date the chick with the OnlyFans?
I never said that, but you need to start an OnlyFans if
She's
you
still
working a
loyal,
9 to
though,
5
right?
and
Yeah,
you are
she's
broke.
loyal.
I often say I can't answer that
Like,
question
what?
based off of that. Like, it really depends on who the chick is.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
what you
too.
mean?
I can date a chick with an OnlyFans if she's still loyal and she's still respectable.
No. They're
Yeah.
both loyal and respectable. I'm saying one is financially.
I want to be in
Stable.
OnlyFans. Put on a mask.
Okay,
That's what I was telling you niggas last
I know
time.
y'all
Oh,
seen
nigga, I
niggas
was
on
freaky.
Twitter with the green mask and shit.
I'm trying to be mask off.
Nigga,
Get
I-
this together, man.
Nigga, everybody want to know.
Nigga got mask
Yeah.
and Jimmy off. This nigga, no mask, no hat, nigga. This nigga going crazy, bro. But
no. They both are loyal to you. They both are just well-rounded.
one's
women.
just gonna get on my fucking nerves more.
One just it's just the what they're doing with their life.
I could
One-
probably date either one of those chicks.
Yeah, I
if
could
the
probably
broke,
do both,
if the
but-
broke one has ambition, like if she broke, not just because she ain't doing shit, just shit happens. You ain't
Yeah.
figured it out. You ain't got the job you want. That's fine with me.
Mm.
But not she broke just because she just out here just
not doing nothing.
just being like season 1 Lawrence.
So as long as she's broke,
Insecure. As long as she ain't doing like, long as she ain't doing that, like she been working on the app or something. Like if she's trying.
Yeah.
If she's
Nah,
trying.
Lawrence was working on the app. in that first season?
That's
Yeah,
what the
that was
fuck I
it.
said. Yeah.
Oh, as long as she's just not working on that.
Yeah,
That's
well,
it.
yeah, some progress going on.
We need some sort of.
I could date either one of those chicks if it depends on the woman. It depends on the woman and
If
her
the
personality.
OnlyFans
and
ones
her
is
drive.
fucking
Okay.
like while she's doing like the OnlyFans and like we've already previously stated, if she's fucking while she's doing these OnlyFans and it ain't just me on these videos, nigga, you go ahead and
But that and you weren't.
But what
here
if
the
you
last
met her
time.
that way? If
She
you
would
met
have-
her
she-
that way, you can't change her.
Nah, but that also
The
leads
fuck?
to because you weren't here. You weren't here when we had that conversation. Where does it depend on how she's giving it up on OnlyFans?
Yes.
that's the thing. That's what I was. Yeah, that's my. That's
So
my
like if she is, because you say you can date both. If she
I have
is out here
boundaries too,
giving up
goddammit.
crazy on OnlyFans,
Okay, what are your boundaries when it comes to the OnlyFans?
I guess I'll figure it out when the time
That's
comes.
bull. Nah,
No, because dead ass, like I have boundaries
You would
too.
know
Not
now.
saying there's nothing wrong with what anybody does
No.
to get their money, but some shit might not be okay with me.
okay,
What would that be?
Okay, so if she's not necessarily fucking on OnlyFans, but she's going wild with the toys, she's squirting, doing mad shit.
I feel,
But she is financially successful. She is a great
Nigga,
person.
I feel
She
differently
is-
about that by the day, literally.
Oh, so it just
Okay,
each day,
do
yeah.
explain.
Yeah.
No,
By
dead
the
ass.
day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the day. It literally, I feel differently about
Oh,
that.
so there's
by
a
the day.
time limit on
Yeah,
this.
there's been not a time limit. It's just I really
Situational.
be feeling different sometimes. Like there's been times where I've been at the pool and I was in a relationship and like titties came up, shit
Okay.
broke, and I was like, "Fuck, keep that shit off. I don't give a fuck." And then there's sometimes where I might not have felt like that
Well,
way.
was there a lot of people out in the pool? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I was just like, your titties out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dog.
I don't know. I can't answer that question because I haven't been in the situation.
Okay, so what if
But I will say I probably lean more to I would not be even dating somebody if she going too crazy on the
Hey,
OnlyFans.
Okay.
What noise the titties made again?
Oh God.
All right, what about you, Frequency? How you feeling?
For me, I'm so pussy. Oh, let me get close. I'm so pussy driven that either or probably. But honestly, I prefer the one with the money because
Thank you.
broke motherfuckers.
Oh, Joe Button.
Nah, I feel you.
It's like I can't be that. I'm not there yet to be that. So I need somebody to teamwork this shit to the
I
top
need
with me.
somebody that's pulling their weight too.
Yes.
True.
Not saying you have to be
True.
doing the most, but I just need. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I need to know that like shit ain't solely just resting on me.
Yeah, all the time. Oh, babe. Nah, I ain't trying to hear all that. All the
Thank
time.
Yeah.
I
I
want
feel
it to
that.
be-
I feel that
I
too.
want us to be equally yoked.
Like your
Yes.
legs work and shit, and you just like
Yeah, go
that
for
would
it.
get annoying. That would get
Yeah.
annoying. That would get annoying.
Yeah. Me personally, I think I might be on the same boat as y'all. Like I can really
Rock
Date.
with either.
yeah, like I can really date both. Like as long as she's not giving it up too crazy on OnlyFans, I feel like I am comfortable
What's
enough
giving it up
in
too crazy for you?
like
You
like-
nasty. You've been trying to figure out.
Yeah, that
question
nigga-
the whole time.
and I described it
This
too.
nigga
I
on
was
like Zane
all right,
Sex
so
Chronicle books level
if-
of detail.
as long as she's not
You know
fucking
what that
other
is too,
niggas
don't you? You
on-
nasty.
but no, as long as she ain't like fucking other niggas on her podcast. I think
Shit.
Yeah,
well, not going on
the
podcast.
in front of
doing it
Vic?
on the podcast?
In front of Vic, bro? No, bro.
Big like he like that shit too. He nodding.
Okay, no, rephrase it. As long as she's not getting, as long as she's not fucking niggas on the OnlyFans, the toy shit.
don't give a fuck.
I think I might.
That Rose going crazy.
I think I might like with me if she has an OnlyFans to where it's like casually censored. When I say that, it's
Casually?
like yeah,
Like
sometimes-
one lip.
no. When I say casually censored, I mean like she just got one lip out, one out, one in.
One got a censorship sign on it.
It just slipped out.
This video would not be able to be monetized.
she got the parental advisory like on one lip.
yeah, like half a lip.
But no, like if like she's like showing herself off in lingerie. I know women who post like their feet and shit like that. Like if she's like
I've had
Casually
I've known
censored.
somebody who did that.
you know what I mean? Like if it's
I laugh,
casually
too.
censored, I'm not mad. But now if she's going crazy, she's having squirt videos and she's If motherfuckers can
childish.
see the lips,
I'm childish though.
I
like,
might have an issue. I might feel a type of way. Not saying that I still couldn't date one. I still just might feel a type of way.
but if you
really
gonna feel
and
a type of way,
truly-
you probably shouldn't date.
Yeah, that's the thing.
True,
You feel
and
the type
like
of way,
I
you
said,
should.
it depends on how she's giving it up and what my personal preferences
Yeah.
are. But really and truly, I think the comfort in myself, I feel like I can rock with both, depending on how she is as a person, how our relationship is, the factors that play into that. But yeah, I feel like I can rock with both.
I'm childish. She just doing feet pics. I be like, hey man, let me put my feet on to see if they know the difference.
I would have banned that shit.
Why the fuck you watching my girl feet in the first place?
Nigga, I'm run OnlyFans. Nigga,
See,
I'm the
this
CEO,
is why
nigga.
we need the Law and Order shit.
Dun, dun, dun. That's funny. What's another one?
What's another one?
Oh shit, that's actually the only two I had.
That
we can
last
get
one
into the-
felt like a one we've done.
Oh well, since our episode, a great episode was recorded, we didn't get to put that out. We can go ahead and rehash the topic. What was it? What's more important?
Oh, okay, yeah, we can bring that topic back up and close it out on that topic.
What was that one?
So damn, I didn't even give it the intro. I'll just think about that. I'll add it in there.
This is gonna be you in different clothes adding the intro. Doing this. What the fuck just happened?
All right, so let's get to our last topic. Or the last question.
Is this just a question?
Do you feel niggas stupid?
Shit just changed.
Do you feel that it's better to have a child at a younger age or have a child at an older age?
Okay, that's what it was. That's the one I called in on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I'll let y'all go first.
All right, well,
let's get it.
Let's
to
go
our
to the
resident
person who has a
who
child.
has a child.
Yeah, for sure. I think I said this the last time. I don't think your age matters
I don't either
at all. I know some young
can agree
folks
with
with
that.
their head on straight, but I know some old people
Fucked up.
Yeah.
wilding.
Yeah.
So I would say it depends on. This is my three things I said last time. For you to have a child, you need at least $10,000 in the bank that you don't need to touch. At least that's the minimum. You need $10K.
Okay.
Second one is the woman that you choose to have, or
That's
the
my biggest
person-
one.
Very
the
fucking
person
important.
you
That's my
choose to
biggest
have the
one.
kid.
Very fucking
You
important.
my
have to
biggest
have
one.
lived with them for at least a minimum of a year. You have to have lived with them, not just dated them. I'm talking about live with them, because when you live with somebody, you get to really know the real them.
Mhm.
So I'm talking about, how do they put the tissue on the roll? You need to know that.
Mhm.
All that. You need to know them.
Nigga,
Really.
do you wipe down after you fucking pee or whatever it is
Oh,
when you
I
come from my
would
restroom, dog? That's
hope
just me,
so.
dog. Just because I'm a clean freak. That's all I know.
Do she go? Do she?
Does
wipe-
she? No.
Do she shower front to back, or do
that
she?
and do you
do
clean
it
the
the opposite.
goddamn porcelain on the goddamn seat? Nigga, I don't want to come back and I
You
sit on
sound
the
like you
goddamn
dealt with
piss.
some.
Do you just wipe or do you actually use wipes? That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
No, that's what's your third thing though?
that's important.
That's my most important. Is the
I like
second.
I guess it wasn't a third thing. Those. I forgot. what
That
I
one's
said
so
last time.
important. It's two of them. It's
Okay,
two.
yeah, good. No,
Yeah.
real shit.
You got to know them, because you're finding yourself in some shit.
No, you're right.
Shit.
And if they turn into just a baby mama, they'll switch up on you.
Yes, you have
Yeah.
to know
You'll
the
be in some
person that you're
terrible
with.
shit.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But we be knowing who these people are
That's
sometimes. We
true.
just be
We do,
ignoring
just
the
be ignoring
signs.
the
You
red
ignore it
flags.
because you're with them, and then when you're not with them, it's
Be like, damn. You
No, and I can definitely agree with that because like I was talking about last time, like I've dipped and dabbled within the realm of
you just a hoe out here.
dipping
and dabbling.
you know, just little fast ass. But nah, man, I've dipped and dabbled in the realm of stepfatherhood, so I've kind of got, like I tell myself, a sneak preview of the
I ain't never heard a nigga say
family life. No, and
But you're
and,
right.
and it's because it's like I've kind of done it. So, like I was telling last time, it is nice in the moment of having the family and the little one and you and your girl and the little ones in bed watching TV and you have the ideology of the family thing. And
But it
and
could
it do
be-
feel good. It do feel good
The vision
in the moment.
feels good.
It do. Because it gives you a vision of what could be. So knowing of and coming from a background of not really a structured, put together family.
Mm-hmm.
When you see when you're in the happy family vibe,
It
and
feels like
setting,
I want that. No,
it,
I
it does
definitely get that.
it does feel that.
I definitely get that. I definitely
ain't got my
get
glasses.
I'm not
Oh, nigga, get in the shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
bet.
that. Straight shoulders.
Okay. So
Yeah, nigga.
yeah, like it feels good in that
touch your
moment.
knees with this nigga. I'm trying to move.
So, but knowing that, I wouldn't want to say that I would want to commit with that person right then and there, because I don't know if that is good for me in the long run or bad. You know what I mean? So with me personally, and like I was telling them, I feel like I would want to have, not want to, but I feel like I would end up having a kid before I get married. Because when I was younger, it was the whole, oh, this is my wife. We have starting a family, the white picket fence, whatever. The American dream, right? The older I get, I start, dating women and going through life and living life and becoming more of myself. I start feeling like, I don't really, that marriage thing is becoming a lot less and less. Like that light is getting a lot dimmer.
As in, you just don't feel marriage, period, or you just want a kid before marriage?
No, not that I don't feel marriage. It's just I don't feel as strongly as marriage as I used to. So now with living life, I can see myself having a kid before I get married.
True.
I would try to do the opposite.
Yes.
No, and then no, and
Only
that, and
because
no,
if
and
I-
striving to have a kid with a woman that I am going to be with for the long run is the goal.
Yeah.
But the older I get, I start seeing that goal get dimmer and dimmer. So now I'm starting to see myself having a child before I get married. The thing with that is like, okay,
oh shit.
so
Papa about to get on your ass right now.
Not about to get on you, but it's just like
so with that setting and that mindset, it's like I'm more comfortable with the idea of having a kid now in my later 20s than having a kid when in my mid to late 30s going into 40s, because then it's like, okay, well, if I end up having a kid that I'm with a girl that I'm not going to rock with,
that's what I was gonna
then I would rather have that now than in my 40s when I'm older. I can't really be in, I'm not as active.
I would rather just not have the kid at all.
Oh God, yeah.
But no, I'm just talking
about
about my personal preference. Is having a kid when I'm in my late 30s, and it's like, okay, now I'm in my 60s when they're in their 20s. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I don't want to have a kid late, period. But
I'm not physically able to do a lot of shit I would if I would have my kid at a younger
that aspect,
age.
I would.
That's the mindset.
It's kind of like, it's just
the window might close.
Yeah, on God, because then it's just like, if you try to, like you said, if you do end up having a kid with that one woman that you just don't end up rocking with after y'all have the kid and it just doesn't work out, then it's just like, okay, well, when do you know for sure the next time you're gonna really figure out you're gonna get married this time? You know what I'm saying? Who knows how old you'll be by then? You know what I mean? So it's just like, I feel like, the first thing you would want to do is to try to marry first, and then you see if that's gonna work out.
Yeah.
Like you said, Quincy said, you gotta live with them for at least a year.
It ain't even about the structure. It's just about if I'm confident enough to have a kid with you.
That too.
Because if I'm gonna go with Frequency said, and my most important thing is who you have this kid with.
Mm-hmm.
I should be, even if I'm not gonna get married, like even if you don't believe in marriage, I should trust you enough that if I was to do that, it would be with you.
Right.
Because that's how important picking the person to raise this kid is with me.
I agree.
If I don't find that person and I turn out to be 50, then I probably just ain't gonna have no kids. Because I don't want to have a kid just out of the strength of, I'm getting too old to have kids.
No, I'm not trying to.
And then still have a kid with a fucking nightmare.
No,
you know what I'm saying? People.
I'm not trying to be 60 trying to go look for my damn fucking teenage.
I'm not trying to be 60 having baby mama drama.
That too,
or that. And so I do agree.
Yeah.
Like that is the number one important thing for me. Like I'd rather find that person. Like I said when I called in, if I die,
the nigga dying.
Right now, exactly. That's why I feel so strongly about this. If I die, do I trust you to raise our kid in a way that I would be happy with?
And that is a very.
Do you
good
feel like
fucking
you
point.
would?
I'm single, nigga.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, nigga. But like, do you feel like you would if that was to be the case?
Nigga, I'm out here. The fuck you talking about?
No, if I'm with a woman, I need to be able to trust that yes, my kid is in good hands without me here.
Yeah,
I feel that
because
Yeah.
I chose you. I know I chose you as that person. That's the type of person I want to have kids with. I don't want to have kids. I don't want us to have kids just because we love each other. Because we can love the wrong shit.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? Or here's another thing. Do I want my kid to act like you in certain aspects? Is anything about your
like do I
personality
want
traits?
my kids to have your personality traits and
strongest
your
traits?
qualities?
Yeah. Or am I going to be focused on too much on like you cannot do this like your mother, or you can, or her vice versa? You cannot be like that with your father. Then I probably shouldn't be having a kid with you.
Yep,
But people have kids for selfish reasons. So like I said, if I get old and I ain't meet that one, I'd rather not have a kid than just to have a kid
Liquor
on
coming back up on you.
on some biological clock type shit.
I feel that.
Because people do have kids for selfish reasons. People like to have kids for the same reason they have dogs. Oh, we just need something. I've been with people who wanted a kid just because they fucking sad and depressed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe lonely and want something to love.
Yeah.
Or want something that's going to love them unconditionally. But kids aren't dogs.
Or trying to trap your partner.
That type of shit too.
That.
You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have a kid for like those. Like a dog will love you unconditionally pretty much. Unless you like fucking chop its paw off. Nothing you can do will make a dog not love you. Kids are not like that. You have to raise a thinking person.
Mm-hmm.
And you can fuck that person up.
Yeah.
You're responsible for that. Yeah. So it's not just, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, this is what I need in my life. This would be so good. All of that shit. Like, this ain't no goddamn
This ain't no fucking joke.
project.
Yeah,
This is a whole human.
It's a life
that we're going to shape his world. And so that's why I was like, yeah, the person you have it with, that's probably the most important thing for me, because I dread having it with the wrong person.
That's probably gonna be my one like fear.
And yeah, that's my one fear, is having a kid with the wrong person.
People just be having kids with the person they love at the time.
Yeah.
But if you really sit back and think, it's like, yo.
And keyword,
I can't even tell you
the time.
We can't even discuss things that bother each other without it turning into a gasoline on fire situation.
Yep.
Is that really the environment to bring it? You know what I'm saying? How
Is
you
that
gonna
what you
talk
want
to
your
a kid
to look at? You know what I'm saying?
When the
you've
kid
done the same.
When the kid tell you, Mom, I don't fuck. Well, hopefully they don't say that. But when the kid tell you, Mom or Dad, I don't fuck with the way you do this, how you gonna react to that? I can't even talk to you about, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So that's very, very, very important. Yeah. I would rather not have a kid than to have it with the wrong person. And I do want a son eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Or a daughter.
And a daughter.
Yeah, and it's like with and that brings it up with like certain situations I've been hearing. It was like your significant other, y'all relationship is so much in turmoil, you don't want the other person to know where you live. Or you don't trust your significant other with your child. And I was like, I don't want to go through.
I don't want to be like that.
And even
like, I don't want to be away from y'all, and I'm having trust issues. I'm trusting how you going to be with our child.
Or where you're going to be.
Yeah, that too. Even the most perfect co-parenting situation isn't ideal, I would say. As somebody with a kid, even if it was the most perfect situation, there's things you got to navigate, because eventually you want to move on. Eventually she want to move on. Y'all have to deal with not only y'all kid together, but whoever the fuck they, you know what I'm saying? And there's certain levels of respect that everybody has to have for each other. And it would just be so much easier.
Or there's also the situation where it's like y'all still fuck with each other, but y'all know y'all can't be with each other. So then that also fucks with the kid, because then it's like y'all start doing the little moments where y'all rocking with each other, and then shit's cool, and y'all fucking with each other at the time.
I done dipped back sometimes.
We've all have dipped back into old relationships that
good dipping.
We should have completely left.
Double dip.
Oh,
I'm gonna need enough.
Boy,
that's enough.
But nigga, that's a whole topic. That's a whole topic. But yeah, like and that can play an effect of the kid. Is like, okay, we still have feelings with each other, but we doing the whole Will they, won't they? Oh, we rocking with each other, but we're not rocking with each other. And now the kids growing up like, okay, well, I see mom and dad happy sometimes, but then sometimes they not together. That fucks with the kid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's also going to be on the parents too, because they also need to know when they're acting like that in front of the kid that, you know, that's something they shouldn't be doing.
But see, it's so easy because we're individuals ourselves. So it's easy to forget, like, oh shit, everything we do is about this person too.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's easy to forget that. And it's just something you have to navigate. With you, have you found that being like a difficult thing to navigate? Or
Well, with me, I got so many. Y'all know I be doing some dumb shit. So, the situation I'm in is weird. But no, we haven't found that yet. We haven't found, and I'm hoping we will. But you know, I had to deal with I couldn't see my son on his birthday, but I had to see the Facebook photos with another dude holding my son.
That's shit. That's the shit. Yeah.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
That shit I got to deal with. She moved on, you know what I mean? And then I put myself in situations where I couldn't be there. So, you know, it is some things you got to deal with, but I'm not there yet. No.
I feel
that balance. Shit happens, but it would be ideal to know for sure, like, oh, this is the one I can have a baby with, but shit don't work out that way all the time because niggas be in love or just horny and niggas do dumb shit and make dumb decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But idealistically, I would hope that I was 100% confident in the person that I was having a child with.
For sure.
There's people who thought I didn't want children. And it was like, no, I just don't think it would be healthy right now.
Yeah.
I do want children eventually, but I see what the fuck we are. Like, the fuck you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some shit between us every 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not smart. And then at least, you know what I'm saying? But people, like I said, people will have kids for a selfish reason. You wanting kids is not a good enough reason for you to have kids.
No, that shouldn't be your reason or your number one reason.
I mean, that's a reason for people to have kids, but that can't be it.
Yeah,
there has to be other things that needs to be discussed. Can you raise a child right now?
Exactly.
Are you still raising yourself?
Nigga, do you have the money to
a lot of us be
kid?
Still, you know what I'm saying, maturing ourselves.
Yeah.
So it's more important to be ready than any of the other shit. A biological clock. Look, if a doctor told me right now, yo, shit ain't gonna work at 40, and I'm 39, but I ain't ready, I'd rather. I guess I'm just not having kids versus to bring a kid in this world and fuck this person up.
Yeah, I would not do that.
I definitely understand.
I wouldn't do that.
I definitely feel that. Man.
Good shit.
You know, that was good shit, man. Y'all got anything else y'all wanna?
No, my girl calling me right now. Where you at?
And with that being said, yo, welcome back to another episode of the Koldture Geeks podcast with your host Miles Mayhem, and I'm here with my co-host,
it's your boy Young Trey.
T Supreme.
All right, and we here with our special guest,
Frequency Quincy. You know what it is.
Yo. All right, man. So we want to give a shout out to Southtown 101 Bar and Grill in San Antonio, Texas. Want to give a shout out to Hip Hop Comic Shop with Black Man and VR Trooper. Go ahead and check them out. They got some very dope shit. We want to give a shout out to Puff and Panda Smoke Shop in San Antonio and in El Paso. Any place you want to get your good smoke needs, go ahead and check them out, man. Give a shout out to all our beautiful subscribers, all the people fucking with us. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And send those questions in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also send them questions in, man. Because y'all have some really good questions.
More comic questions. More like comic book questions.
Any questions.
Any question. Comic book, pop culture, even music, the shit y'all want to get out your mind. Life.
Somebody asked, who y'all trying to get with or something. We saw you.
Yeah. We saw it. I'm trying to get with myself. I'm trying to better myself.
Yeah, that's a good question.
For the betterment of others.
I thought you meant another way.
Yeah, I thought you meant like
I got myself before I came here.
Shit.
I'm always with myself.
But anything else y'all want to shout out? Y'all want to promote? Anything you want to put out?
We got the Spice Rub right here. Who we got? Who was it by? Is it
Spice Girl?
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh yeah.
Our Pub Sports Radio is having their own Spice Pub Rub. Go ahead and check them out if y'all want to. Great seasoning for chicken, meat, any type. Any of the good things.
Nigga said chicken separately from meat.
Well, now because chicken and meat seasoning be different. sometimes the rubs be different.
Nigga, I'm putting meat seasoning on all meat.
everything.
I'm black.
Yeah, like nigga,
Even
you
wait,
put
so
on
you
chicken
putting beef
too.
seasoning on chicken?
Meat. Oh, you said chicken and beef?
No, he said beef seasoning.
Well,
I thought you said chicken and meat.
I think I might have said chicken and meat, but I
I
mean
was like-
chicken and beef.
Yeah.
Okay, they get it.
Putting that
They
shit
get
on
it.
everything.
They get it.
Well, anyway, regardless of
get it.
all that, hey, Pub Sports Radio, get yourself some pub rub, all right, man.
You need
Y'all
it.
go check out my man. I am Dre T. Go check out his music. He just dropped a new video, and hint, there might be a song coming out produced by yours truly.
Uh-oh.
Um,
All right, we gonna
Hope
play
to-
it. We gonna play it on here. Shit,
Hope to
yeah.
get that.
Uh-oh.
Hope to get that to y'all soon.
Hell yeah. Debut it.
And he might get me back in the. I ain't been in the booth in a long time. He might get me back in the booth for this upcoming project.
Nice.
I am Dre T. Check it out, man. Good shit.
All right, word up,
For
man.
sure.
And with that was another episode of Koldture Geeks. We're gonna catch y'all later, all right, man.
Peace.
Peace.